Right now is all we got. You know what I'm talking about? The greatest opportunity in the world is found in today. You understand that? We don't even know what yesterday got for us. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's already gone. Tomorrow, too far away. What about right now? What about right now? Huh? Would you give it all up for me right now?
I got you.
Huh? Let's go then.
Everybody watching tonight. So I tell you what, if you can't find energy tonight, you're in the wrong business. We control us. We run this. And anybody come in our house, they get dealt with. Respect is earned. Respect is never given. It's better to be respected than liked. The hell with being liked.
I'll fucking wait. Who wanna debate? Straight, let me cook. Fish frying while season and marinate. Every season, it's no reasoning, just unanimous decision. Smash the noti bell, and thanks to all subscriptions. Mama brutality, stop fouling me, I'm goated. Body shots got them folding, every word they can quote it. Smoking bud, watching bud, smoke these niggas Mayweather with the defense, nothing short of genius. High step into the end zone like prime time, point me to the limelight, mic check, it's my time. The pod god every time I deliver. You're now tuned in to GOAT Thriller. I'm here to stay, all the chatter, y'all can dead it. Let's start the show. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, I said it. Dinging on them. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it.
I'm the best ever. There's never been
fucking
anybody.
wait.
I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart.
Yeah, I said it.
Now, before I get into what I'm about to get into, I just want to make sure that each and every last one of y'all hit that like or dislike button. And please don't forget to put some motherfucking Coach K Duke full court pressure on that sub button if you're new to the channel. And please don't forget to ring that noti bell so you can be notified via email each and every time your boy E Thriller, aka Ham Rothstein, aka GOAT Thriller, aka the motherfucking Black Picasso, because I paint these pictures so vividly with my words on the sport of boxing whenever I feel like it. And once again, fight fans, ladies and gentlemen in the Wolf Chat, welcome back. Now, first things first, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching this live stream podcast on my YouTube account. Shout out to everybody that's watching this live stream podcast on my Twitter account. Shout out to everybody that's watching this live stream podcast on my Facebook account. Shout out to everybody that's subbed up to me, that follows me on TikTok. I get it in daily on TikTok. Yeah, I said it. Shout out to all my TikTokers, man, my new favorite platform. And also, how can I forget? Shout out to everybody on the gram, man. I see ya. Hold on, y'all. I just got a text. Give me 1 second. Hold on, y'all. All right, my apologies. So yeah, man, like I said, if you haven't done so already, hit that motherfucking like button. I know it's been a minute since your boy GOAT Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, done been on this bitch. It's been about, 3 weeks since the last time I went live, and I just really ain't been feeling it, man, because, YouTube been fucking with my channel. Motherfuckers been reporting my channel, getting my channel demonetized and all that, because, I'm the realest nigga in this shit. Yeah, I said it, and I didn't stutter, but it is what it is. So I said, you know what, let me go ahead and pop out, man, and give y'all some real shit, because ain't nobody gonna kick this shit like your boy GOAT Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. Facts, see Thriller, big facts. Now, you see the title of tonight's show. It states, Gervonta Tank Davis and his team, along with his radical fan base, are doing any and everything to avoid a clash with Devin the Dream Haney. Yeah, I said it. And in my honest opinion, this shit is starting to take a turn for the worse, y'all. Like, it's starting to get to that point to where it was like Spence versus Crawford fans, because this is an all-out war at the present moment, right? Like, I'm really starting to get them kind of vibes on social media and beyond, right? And it has been reported, and confirmed by the great Eddie Hearn, who is a boxing promoter, just FYI, for those of you who don't know, that they offered Gervonta Tank Davis $20 million. I repeat, $20 million guaranteed. Now, I'm not sure about the back end, but that's another topic for another day. But $20 million guaranteed to go up against Devin the Dream Haney. And Tank said, no mas. You know who to contact. Don't call me about the shit. Y'all can't even afford to send the offers to me. Matter of fact, I send the offer to y'all, but has he done it? Absolutely not. Which in turn has led to a whole lot of back and forth on the internet between Team Haney and Team Davis, fans included, right? So let me give y'all the real, man, because this is just my little old 2 cents on this situation. I feel like, just to be objective and unbiased, we all know Tank is the A side, right? I mean, it's not even a debate. We know Tank just did 1.3 to 1.4 million pay-per-view buys with Ryan Kardashian. Oops, I meant Garcia with his weak ass, right? We seen him quit. We seen him take a Tim Tebow knee in the ring. Facts, see through a big fact. So we get it. We understand that Tank puts the most asses in the seats. We understand that Tank is polarizing. We understand that Tank has the talent. We understand that Tank has the it factor inside of the ring and outside of the ring, right? We understand that Tank is backed by the biggest motherfucking boxing athlete next to Muhammad Ali of all time in Floyd Money Mayweather. Yeah, I said it, and I didn't stutter. We understand that he's backed by Al Heyman and the PBC and that whole brand and that whole thing that they got going on. We get it. We understand it. But I mean, my Lord, I feel like Tank and his team are doing any and everything and finding any and little every excuse known to man in order to prevent this fight from happening with Devin Haney. And it's really sickening. Like, ain't y'all tired of this shit? Because the last time I checked, the A side is supposed to submit the offers, right? The last time your boy E Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, checked, the A side is supposed to set the terms. The last time I checked, your boy E Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, the A side is supposed to get the shit done. No excuses. No exceptions, no in between, no pussyfooting around, not being lethargic, not being lackadaisical and trying to submit the offers and send the offer sheet over and get it back and forth. None of that shit. The A side is supposed to figure out a way to get it done because he's the cash cow. He is one of, if not the biggest stars in the sport of boxing. You know, you have Canelo, you have Anthony Joshua, and then here comes Gervonta Tank Davis. However y'all want to rank them, that's y'all. That's y'all personal opinion. I'm just giving y'all facts. Facts, see through the big facts. So we get it. But it's like, damn, Team Davis, bro. Like, seriously, in all seriousness, why in the hell are y'all even talking about Devin Haney's pay-per-view numbers with Regis Prograde? Because the last time I checked, who in the flying fuck with a right mind that knew anything about the sport of boxing, whether you're a hardcore fan or a casual boxing fan, who in a right mind thought that Regis Prograde versus Devin Haney on the DAZN pay-per-view platform, might I add, for $60 was going to be a successful pay-per-view? I'll wait. I will fucking wait. Because, see, to me, that makes no sense. To me, y'all are harping on points that goes without saying, because all y'all got to do is go back and fact check your boy E Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. I uploaded a short, rather. I think it was about a month ago on both of my channels stating that I'm not buying that fight, even though it's a good fight that I wanted to see, but that fight was not a pay-per-view worthy fight. I said that before the fight, so just to let y'all know, I'm not switching it up to try to spin a narrative or anything like that. I feel like in my heart of hearts, that fight should have been on regular DAZN because don't nobody really know no fucking Devin Haney. And if we're being totally honest, 99.9% of the human population still don't even know who the fuck Regis Prograde is, right? Facts, see through the big facts. So make it make sense, Team Davis. Make it make sense, little tankies. This shit doesn't make sense. Why are y'all even talking about this dude pay-per-view numbers? Because we know that the numbers didn't do well against George Kambosos, and we knew that the numbers were not going to do a lick of worth of anything against a guy that nobody fucking knows, right? Nobody knows Regis Prograde. So my thing is this, with Tank and Calvin Ford and Coach Kenny, nobody was worried about the pay-per-view numbers of an Eastside Cruise, right? Remember that? Let's take a trip down memory lane. Wasn't nobody worried about Rolly Romero. I repeat, Rolly Romero's pay-per-view numbers whenever it came to fighting Tank. Well, I'll do you one better. Didn't nobody say jack shit about a Leo Santa Cruz pay-per-view numbers because guess what? Neither one of these motherfuckers were ever on pay-per-view prior to fighting Gervonta Tank Davis. So if it didn't matter for them motherfuckers, then why does it matter for Devin Haney? To me, once again, I just need a little consistency. That shit don't make sense to your boy E Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. Hold on, y'all. And speaking of which, what about Mario Barrios? Do y'all remember a guy not by the name of Mario Barrios who held the regular belt, who it was a guy that nobody know but, you know, hardcore boxing fans, right? Didn't nobody know Mario Barrios. And Tank took it upon himself to move up to 140 pounds to take the regular belt. You know, the same guy that claimed he don't give a fuck about belts. The belts don't matter. He's bigger than the belts. He's bigger than the, you know, the WBC, the WBA, the WBO, and the IBF. He's bigger than all these motherfucking belts, right? Okay? But he moved up. He chose to move up. Then nobody asked for that fight, but he chose to move up to fight Mario Barrios on Showtime pay-per-view. And guess what? Mario Barrios had never had any pay-per-view numbers to save his fucking life. So again, why are y'all harping on Devin Haney's pay-per-view numbers or lack thereof? I will fucking wait. I'm gonna need somebody in the chat to make this shit make sense to your boy E Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, because it just doesn't make any sense, man. I don't know how anybody with a right mind that's subjective, that's unbiased, one of the real bosses of boxing. I don't know how any of you motherfuckers can defend this goofy ass shit that Tank and his team is doing. And now all of a sudden, Devin Haney has to put up his purse and, oh, he got to do this. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, in order to get a fight with Tank, because we know what Ryan had to go through. Ryan couldn't get a tune-up. Ryan couldn't drink water or some sarcastic ass shit that he put out there. Ryan could barely do interviews. Ryan couldn't do this. Ryan couldn't do that. Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy had to get on a interview with Fight Hype and ask for the fight according to Floyd Money Mayweather. I mean, they just had to go through all kind of crazy ass shit just to get a Gervonta Tank Davis in the ring. So if he did that to a guy that everybody, and I repeat, everybody in this chat, anybody with common fucking sense that knows anything about the sport of boxing, that knows how styles make fights, matchups, and physical attributes and explosiveness and athleticism and ring generalship and experience and power and IQ, that anybody with their right mind knew that Gervonta Tank Davis wasn't going to have any fucking problems going up against Ryan Kardashian, Garcia with his TikToking ass. Facts, E Thriller, big facts. So if you mean to sit up here and tell me with a straight face that Tank did all of that, he made all these rules, he made all these stipulations like he was Vince fucking McMahon to fight little old Ryan Kardashian, Garcia, a TikToker who again ain't never did shit in the sport of boxing, ain't never won shit. Hell, he's only been in one championship fight, but can we honestly even say that? Because Tank only had the regular belt when they fought. So I can't even give Ryan that. So if he were to do that to Ryan, then what in the flying fuck do y'all think he's going to do to Devin, the Dream, Haney? After that fucking virtuoso performance against Regis Prograis, now I knew Devin Haney would win the fight. I had no worries there, but I didn't know he was going to go out there and just beat the dog shit out of Regis Prograis. I mean, Regis Prograis couldn't pin him on the ropes. Regis Prograis couldn't land a straight left hand. Regis Prograis couldn't even get on the inside. Regis Prograis was getting dinged on. He was getting marked up. It looked like a pack of rats was stomping on his fucking face after the fight. I mean, his forehead was just bruised up, and you know he light skinned like me, so you know you get hit real hard, you gonna tend to bruise up and you get pinched. Facts, E Thriller, big facts. I felt bad for Regis Prograis because he was talking a whole lot of shit. He was talking a whole lot of shit heading into the fight, but so was Devin Haney. And I just want to give a shout out to Trill Bill Haney and Devin Haney, because it's one thing to talk, you understand what I'm saying, but it's an entirely different thing whenever you back up the shit that you was talking in the ring. Y'all didn't go out there and pull a Shakur. Y'all didn't play run, run, saying no, you but them boys getting gun, better run for it, run, run for it, run for it, run. Y'all didn't do that weak ass shit. Facts, E Thriller, big facts. So I got to give kudos to y'all for making it a very entertaining one-sided ass whooping. I was thoroughly impressed by his performance, and that just shifted my whole mind, because at one point in time, I had Gervonta Tank Davis knocking Devin Haney the fuck out. but I can't ignore what I saw in that fight. Like, Devin Haney has really gotten better, y'all. Don't y'all see the fucking experience with being in the ring with the likes of a Lomachenko, with being in the ring with the likes of a JoJo Diaz, with being in the ring with the likes of a George Kambosos and a Regis Prograde now, and the list goes on and on. Don't you see his talent, his experience, his fucking ring generalship, his IQ? The power, we noticed the power this past fight. He put Regis Prograde on his ass, who was calling him pillow fisted. Everybody been saying this. This has been the narrative his whole career that Devin Haney can't punch. Devin Haney is chinny, and Devin Haney went out there and didn't really even get touched. I mean, I'm willing to go as far as to saying this. I think that was the second best performance in 2023. Right behind Terrence Bill Crawford and the ass whooping that he gave Errol Spence. I think that's right behind it as the runner-up. That's my personal opinion. Y'all drop something in the chat, but that's how I feel, right? But my thing is this, Tank, what is stopping you, bruh? Because you've been talking all this shit. You said it even before the Rolly Romero fight because you were so pissed off about being matched up with a guy that wasn't on your level, and everybody knew you was gonna knock Rolly out. Didn't nobody want to see that fucking fight. The only thing that was enamoring about that fight was the build up to the fight because we know Rolly, he gonna pop his shit. But did we believe Rolly? Absolutely not. We didn't believe shit Rolly was saying, that retarded motherfucker. We didn't believe nothing he say. Everybody is ugly to Rolly, and he can't finish a sentence without saying somebody is ugly. I can't take Rolly serious. Facts, he Thriller, big facts. But didn't nobody care about that fucking fight, Tank. Didn't nobody care about that shit. But one thing we do care about is this. You fighting the top of the top, the cream of the crop. And if you're not going to fight Shakur Stevenson, as far as I'm concerned, I don't even want to see that fight no more because I don't want to see Shakur get in the ring. We seen what he did with Edwin De Los Santos, and we saw what he did with what was his name? Jermaine Nakathilius. I can't remember his first name, right? So can you imagine what he'll do if he get in the ring with Tank? I'm just saying. I don't want to watch a track meet. If I want to watch a track meet, I'll put on some fucking old Usain Bolt tapes on YouTube. Facts, he Thriller, big fact. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 sec. But yeah, man, I feel like Team Haney and Team Davis, man, they got to get this shit together. It's kind of hard to pick sides because Devin Haney has been saying a lot of shit that I don't necessarily agree with because I've said it before and goddamn it, I say it again. I am a fan of Devin Haney, but Devin Haney, you are in no position to honestly call any shots with Tank. I mean, it is what it is. If we being totally honest about the shit, right? But I do feel you when you say, look, man, I want to fight you, bro, but I ain't willing to do the catch weights. I ain't willing to go through the ridiculous stipulations. I ain't willing to shave my head bald. I ain't willing to trade in my Richard Millies. I ain't willing to give up my fucking, my Maybach and my big boy Rolls Royce. I mean, it ain't no telling what you have to do in order to get a fight with Tank. I mean, he pretty much might have to bend down and get that nigga a Manny and Petty. Facts, he Thriller, big facts. We know how Tank play, and we all know how the TBE and Al Hammond and how they try to, finesse their way into having all the physical advantages and the mental advantages. So Devin Haney, I feel you on that, bro. But my thing is this with Tank. When are you going to challenge yourself, bro? In fact, when the fuck are these little tankies going to hold you accountable? Because it'll be one thing if you gave us a fight that we wanted to see, but you haven't done that. And you've been fighting professionally for how long? I mean, how long does it going to take, Tank? Because I want y'all to listen to this shit. And this shit had me real fucking pissed when I heard this shit. Now, mind you, Bill Haney has been on his ass. Bill Haney has been calling him out. And I just love the full court pressure that Trill Bill Haney has been putting on a guy like Tank. Because you see, Tank is one of the motherfuckers that's very nonchalant, right? Tank is a motherfucker that don't really like to call other people names out because he feel like he's holier than thou, or, oh, these dudes ain't on my level, and oh, they not on my radar. Everybody chasing me. I ain't got to chase nobody, right? So I love and really appreciate the pressure that Trill Bill Haney and the youngest in charge in Devin Haney, who is the youngest undisputed champ of all time, might I add, in the 4-belt era. Facts, see Thriller, big facts. I love the shit that they doing to Tank. They making Tank real uncomfortable. Hell, Bill Haney even said that he blocked him. He got blocked on fucking IG or some shit like that. Tank is super soft, man. But I want y'all to listen to what Gervonta Tank Davis had to say in regards to the $20 million offer. I want y'all to listen to this shit, y'all. And I'm not going to show it. Hold on, let me find this shit. All right, so for the record, YouTube, I do not own the rights to this content. This is for educational purposes only. I'm only going to roll the audio. I'm not going to show the visuals, even though you can't even see Tank anyway. Because for some odd reason, this motherfucker talking in the dark like he taking a shit or he in the shower or something. But I want y'all to listen very, very closely to Gervonta Tank Davis. DJ E Thriller, roll that clip. And I'm going to skim through it a little bit because I think it's like 5 minutes long. So let's run it.
Right now, so it's cool to go to niggas because I know like niggas got a little name right now.
Hey, before I do that, man, y'all let me know if y'all can hear this shit in the chat. Y'all let me know. Drop some threes in the chat if y'all can hear this shit, man. Please let me know. Put some threes in the chat because I don't want to play this audio. And y'all be like, damn, what the fuck E Thriller talking about? Or what are you playing? I can't hear this shit on the playback. Shout out to the playback gang. Okay, appreciate that, Mr. INTJ. In fact, I just got a notification. Hold on, y'all. I don't be looking at my phone when I'm cooking. Shout out to my dog, Mr. INTJ, for that Cash App donation. And also, bro, let me do this. Shout out to my guy, Young Money.
Young Money.
Hey, for that Cash App donation the other day. I just been super busy at work, bro. I don't be having the time to get on this shit and thank y'all the way that I used to thank y'all. But I appreciate you. I appreciate Mr. INTJ for sending me a Cash App the other day and for the night. And you already know, before I forget, I got to get both of y'all right. Because y'all my dogs, man. Y'all always show love and support the channel. So I got to reciprocate that, that feeling. So let me go ahead and do this. Hit it! Hey, man, I appreciate that love and support, man. I appreciate it. Now, back to what I was saying. Let me roll this clip, y'all. This is Gervonta Tank Davis' response to Eddie Hearn and Trill Bill Haney and Devin Haney $20 million offer. DJ E Thriller, roll that clip.
So it's cool to go at them niggas right now because they got names right now. So it's cool to, try to bully the bully. These niggas ain't no bullies. These niggas is pussy. They already broke too. It's a fact. Niggas is definitely broke. 50K buyers. Nobody want to see that soft ass shit. Nobody want to see that shit. Understand? Yo, see if the hotel can bring up a fan. Eddie been in my DM heavy.
Okay, so I think this is the part where he started talking about Eddie Hearn. Y'all pay very close attention, y'all.
See Eddie been in my DM heavy. No, I want your boss. Niggas want to talk crazy, right? Niggas want to talk crazy, right? No, I want your boss, homie. I want your boss, homie. Niggas want to talk crazy. And I'm really from, not Vegas. I'm really from,
My thing is this, Tank. I'm gonna need you to make this shit make sense to your boy E Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, right? You said that you want your boss or you want to talk to his boss. Well, the last time I checked, Devin Haney is his own boss. And the person that runs his business is Trill Bill Haney. And they tried to reach out to you and you said you wasn't going to take the fucking offer. You wouldn't take the $20 million. So what the fuck is you talking about? Make it make sense. Who do you want to talk to? Do you want to talk to Eddie Hearn? Because it's obvious you ignoring his DMs too. He even said that, like, goddamn, like, can't nobody get in contact with you, Gervonta. Make it make sense.
And I'm the one that did it faster than what's the name? Yeah. That one.
And you see what I'm saying? You see how he's such a bitch. I'm going to say it. Tank Davis is act like a little bitch. Because why are you scared to say these niggas' names? If it's smoke, it's smoke. We know you talking about Devin Haney, bro. We know you talking about Shakur Stevenson. We know you sneak this, and go ahead and put it out there. Say it with your chest. Say it with your fucking chest in my Kevin Hart voice. God damn it, I'm sick of this shit, this soft ass shit. This nigga act like he can't fight nobody. You already don't want to fight nobody. Then you won't say nobody's name, even though we know that you're talking about them. I mean, who else could you be talking about, Tank? And my thing is this, why wouldn't you say their names? Why are you mad at them for calling you out? You should feel fucking honored and privileged and say, look, I must be one of them niggas because everybody want to fight me. But you take it as being, you know what I'm saying, like disrespect. Like, no, these niggas ain't disrespecting you. But see, the difference between you and them dudes have a competitive nature. I don't think Tank Davis is a competitor. As a matter of fact, I think he is a piece of shit of a competitor because he never wants to challenge himself. I mean, the last time I checked, the great Ric Flair, might I add, and y'all know I'm a huge wrestling fan, right? But the great Ric Flair always said, in order to be the man, woo, you got to beat the man. So at what point is Tank going to beat one of these men? I ain't saying you got to fight all three of these motherfuckers, but can you fight one of them? Can you give us one, Tank?
You just want to talk crazy. And homie from, what's his name? Homie, I'm gonna get little homie too. The other little homie.
He's talking about Shakur. If anybody can't read in between the lines, for people that may be new to the channel, that's new to boxing, and don't really know what the fuck Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, is talking about, or Tank, because we understand Tank is a little bit hard to understand, because I don't think he got all his marbles, but that's just me. I'm just saying. But anyway, he's talking about Shakur Stevenson. Check this out.
Keep running at the mouth too. We'll get that nigga too. Think he got some stand-up niggas behind him to talk crazy.
When are you gonna get these niggas, Tank? Because we've been waiting for a long time. I mean, I can't even count how long I've been waiting for you to fight Lomachenko, for you to fight Devin Haney, for you to fight T.O. In fact, how in the flying fuck did these guys come in the sport after Gervonta Tank Davis? And I want y'all to let this shit sink in and sizzle in your spirits. But how in the flying fuck did a guy by the name of Teofimo Lopez and Devin the Dream Haney come in the sport and fight Lomachenko before Gervonta Tank Davis? I'll wait. I'll fucking wait. Tank don't want to fight nobody. He don't want to fight nobody. Who are you going to fight and when? You keep telling us what you going to do and what you can do and what you done did to motherfuckers in sparring, but we ain't seeing this shit translate into inside of the ring with no headgear. You feel what I'm saying? And shit like that. I'm just saying.
These niggas got the audacity. You're just getting on the same age. Talking to you. You know who I'm talking to. Niggas know who I'm talking to. I'm coming to get everybody. I don't like niggas.
I'm coming to get everybody. I don't like niggas. I'm so tough with the shower running in the back. I don't like niggas. I'm coming to get everybody. Shut up! Shut the fuck up. Because I don't believe you, Tank. I don't believe a motherfucking word you say. You selling a bunch of wolf tickets and I ain't buying none of that punk ass shit. Facts, Thriller big facts. I'm sick of this hoe ass nigga, man. He keeps stalling the fights, keep playing with our emotions. Nigga, the sport of boxing is going to be here long after you're gone. And guess what? Shout out to my big brother Mosquito Spray, because he always make this point about Gervonta Tank Davis so eloquently, may I add. Tank, if he were to retire today, will not go down in the Boxing Hall of Fame. He was not a Hall of Famer. I don't give a fuck how much money he make. I don't give a fuck where he go. He will not be recognized as one of the all-time greats at 135 pounds, or 126, or 130, whatever weight classes he done fought at, 140. Ain't nobody gonna recognize him. Ain't nobody gonna put him in the ring with the likes of a fucking Pernell Whitaker, a Chavez, motherfucking Floyd Money Mayweather. You feel what I'm saying? Zab Judah. We can't mention him with these dudes. Some of the all-time greats. Ain't nobody gonna say, oh, Tank can compete with these dudes. Now, we gonna say he got the power to knock either one of these motherfuckers out. But the thing is, you gotta actually get in the fucking ring to do this shit. And Tank, y'all can say he sells tickets. Y'all can say that he's a good-looking man. Y'all can say that he got the cars, the whips, the chains, the kicks, all that shit, the hats, the braids. I don't give a fuck about none of that. But one thing y'all cannot say to your boy, E-Thriller, a.k.a. the Black Picasso, because I paint these pictures so fucking vividly with my words, is that Gervonta Tank Davis is a competitor. You can't say that shit. I bet I'm praying for one of you ignorant motherfucking nitwits, you flimwads, you Neanderthals to come on my fucking panel whenever I drop this link and smell my fucking cologne, because I'm gonna need one of you little tankies to make this shit make sense to your boy E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, because this isn't personal. Oh no, this isn't personal, but I love the sport of boxing way more than I love these fighters. So if it's Terrence Bud Crawford that's running around here bullshitting, who just so happened to be my favorite fighter, guess who gonna call him out on it? Your boy E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso. If it's Deontay Wilder, if it's Tank Davis, if it's Devin Haney, if it's Shakur, y'all know I've been getting on Shakur. Hell, I done ran motherfuckers off. But guess what? I don't give a fuck, because I am going to tell you niggas what the fuck you need to hear, not what the fuck you want to hear. Facts, E-Thriller, big facts. That's the difference. I'm not here to coddle you. I'm not here to give you mani and petties. I'm not here to clip your toenails and say, oh, is this sharp enough? Oh, you want me to smooth it down a little bit? Oh, okay, let me go get my utensil and take this shit down. Fuck all that shit. I am here to tell the truth. And if you don't like it, get the fuck out. Period. End of discussion. I'm not here to be liked. I mean, I don't know if y'all remember my old intro, but shout out to Lewis Country. He said, I'm not here to be liked. I'm not. To hell with being liked. But anyway, Tank. It's about that time. And you keep running around here saying all this goofy ass shit. But my thing is this. This is another thing I want to ask some of you fucking Neanderthals who love Tank Davis. I mean, he can do no wrong. I mean, it's very similar to the fucking heterosexuals, might I add. But if you hold on, let me finish playing this shit, because I ain't even finished running. Hold on, y'all.
I'm not a people person. That's why I get tight when niggas get me out my character. Because I ain't really like, I don't fuck with niggas. You know? So when niggas get me out my character, that's when I want to take it all the way there.
When are you gonna do it, Tank? Because you keep telling us what you do and who you fuck with and who you don't fuck with, as if we give a fuck. All we want you to do is being the, quote, new face of boxing. Yeah, I said it. We're going to hold you to that standard. We want you to just send some fucking contracts. We want you to act like the A-side. We want you to initiate the offers. That's what we want you to do. We don't care about none of this other goofy ass shit, because I don't see Devin Haney trying to be your friend, nor do I see Shakur Stevenson trying to be your friend. And we know T.O., he ignorant than motherfucking all of you. He ain't trying to be none of you niggas friends, right? So we don't care about who cool with who and what. We don't care. We just want to see you go up against the best, because you have yet to do that, sir.
I ain't bothering nobody. Like a dance for the nigga that. No. Tell that nigga to holler at the niggas that's really winning. Tell that nigga to do that. I'm off this. I'm not talking no more about it. If they want to make the fight happen, tell them niggas that they know what to do. They know who to call. And I'm by the phone. What's up? All of them. Holler at me. I'm out.
Okay, so Tank, this is my thing with that. See, you just trapped yourself. You just fucked up. You know you fucked up, right? Now, let me say this. You just sat up there and said that if they want to make the fight, they know who to call, right? But the last fucking time I checked, the A side is supposed to initiate the offers. The A side is supposed to send the contract. The A side is supposed to put the terms that they want in the fucking contract to the B side. Now, we all acknowledge, even the biggest of Big and Devin Haney's fans, that he is the B side to you. So when the fuck are you going to acknowledge that you are the A side? Because let's be honest, Eddie Herndon already put it out there. Trill Building already put it out there. Devin Haney, the youngest in charge, that already put it out there. They offered you 20 M's, bro. Guarantee. That's more than any fucking guarantee you'd have never made with the PBC. In fact, your highest guarantee came against Ryan Kardashian. Oops, I meant Garcia with his weak ass. That was your highest guarantee. Now, the back end money, we know that you ended up making a little over $50 million. Kudos to you. But we're talking about now. And right now, you ain't sending no fucking offers. But you telling these motherfuckers to contact Al Heyman. I'm assuming Al Heyman or whoever running your business now, because I don't fucking know at this point. I mean, I don't know what Tank is doing at this point, right? With his fucking career. But why are you telling them to get in contact with Al Heyman when you should be the one saying, look, Al, this dude want to fight me. I want to fight him. Hurry up and get this shit done, because I want to put hands and feet all over Tank and Devin. I mean, not Tank, but Devin Haney and Shakur. Give me these niggas, Al. Quit fucking around. Get your old ass off the toilet. Get off the private jet. You understand what I'm saying? And make these fucking fights. That's all you got to say, but you're not doing that. So I don't think there's a motherfucking soul on earth that can convince your boy E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, that Tank Davis really want this fight. I don't believe he want this fight. And the main reason why I feel like he don't want this fight is because he know he's going to lose. After what I saw against Regis Prograis from Devin Haney, once again, that fucking virtuoso, the boxing clinic, that was the sweet science, Shakur, not that bullshit that you was doing. Run, see, and none of that whole ass shit that Shakur was doing against Edward De Los Santos. I'm talking about the sweet science. I'm talking about standing right in front of your fucking opponent and swimming and not getting wet. And guess what? Devin Haney didn't even have to do a whole lot of clinching. Devin Haney didn't have to do a whole lot of hugging. He was just dinging on that motherfucker. I mean, did you see the right hand? Did you see the jab, the beautiful jab? Did you see the body work? Did you see the control with the range and distance and the mental IQ that he has in the ring generalship? Did you see Trill Bill in his corner with that phenomenal fucking game plan? I got to give credit where credit is due, man, because there were moments in time within that fight against Lomachenko. I was like, look, I don't know if Trill Bill is cut out for this shit, because Devin Haney talking to him like, look, the shit that you telling me I'm doing, but he know exactly what I'm doing. Devin Haney was looking at Trill Bill like, what the fuck is you telling me, bro? Like, this shit ain't working. But he ended up gutting that victory out. But to make a long story short, man, hey, man, we understand, once again, in conclusion, Tank is the A side. But when the fuck is he going to act like it? When is he going to act like it? Can you start doing A side shit? Because you and your fans love telling us that you're selling all these tickets. You got the most celebs. We know you got the hip hoppers on lock. We know everybody gonna show up to your fight. The motherfucking Meek Mills of the world, the Steven Jacksons, all the smoke, Steven Espinoza with his Weezer ass. We know he gonna be at your fight. Everybody, the who's and the what's. Everybody's gonna go to a Gervonta Tank Davis fight. We get that. But at what point are you motherfuckers gonna say, well, damn, Tank, you keep saying that you like that, right? But can you go up against can you go in the ring with another motherfucker and we like, damn, I don't know if my guy gonna win this fight? Because Tank is yet to have one of those fights. I know Devin Haney had that fight against Lomachenko. Devin Haney just had a fight with Regis Prograis. Most people thought Regis was gonna knock Devin Haney the fuck out because they kept saying he was chinny, he didn't have enough power. This is his first fight at 140. He should have got a tune-up. He don't know what the fuck he's doing. Yeah. All you goofy ass motherfuckers were saying that shit prior to this fight. But then whenever Devin Haney went up in that ring and did what he did, Now y'all want to move the goalposts. Now y'all want to change the argument. Oh, now Devin Haney is too big for Tank. But what about all this motherfucking generational power that I heard Sean Porter talking about the other day? What happened to that? Shouldn't that shit be able to offset all this shit that Devin Haney is bringing to the table? You know, like his size and girth, and y'all claim, oh, he rehydrated up to 165 pounds. Well, shouldn't that fucking power, I'm talking about that God-giving power that Gervonta Tank Davis possess, shouldn't that shit be able to offset Devin Haney? I'll wait. I will fucking wait.
I'm focused, man.
I'm not playing with y'all niggas tonight, man. Y'all gonna have to make this shit make sense to your boy E Thriller, because if Devin Haney is everything that y'all said he was, because y'all been telling me Devin Haney was overrated. Y'all been telling me Devin Haney is pillow fisted. Y'all been telling me that Devin Haney ain't done shit in the sport of boxing compared to Gervonta Tank Davis, right? Y'all been telling me that Devin Haney ain't even on Tank level because Tank is a better boxer. This is all the shit that y'all been telling Devin Haney fans. And I ain't no big Devin Haney fan. In fact, I was rocking with Shakur over all these niggas until he started doing and saying all this goofy ass shit, right? So don't sit up here and try to say that your boy E Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, is pro Haney and Team Haney, because I done got on Trill Bill I don't know how many fucking times lately about not letting Devin Haney get the shine and over talking him in interviews, you know, doing that Floyd shit with Tank. You know, that shit get on my nerves. Now, I like Trill Bill Haney. I would love to interview him one day, right? But they ain't gonna stop me from holding that motherfucker accountable. Facts, E Thriller, big facts. Y'all know how I play. I'm the realest in this shit. But anyway, Tank, can you pretty please? I wish y'all, I'm on my hands. Can you pretty please send the contract? Because I would be the first one to admit, and I put this on my community wall this morning, I don't want to see Ryan Kardashian, Garcia versus Devin the Dream Haney, because I already know the outcome to this fucking fight. In fact, I know Ryan, when the tough gets going, he's going to quit. We seen him do the Tim Tebow. We seen him do that. I don't want to see him fight Devin Haney. I know Devin Haney is a way better boxer. I know Devin Haney is way more skillful than Ryan Kardashian, Garcia. Now, maybe I'm speaking for myself because I had a lot of naysayers in my comments as if I give a fuck. But I know I'm probably one of the very few people, but I don't want to see that shit. I'm sorry. I don't want to see Ryan Kardashian fight Devin Haney. I want to see Tank Davis versus Devin Haney. And it ain't even got to be next. Let Gervonta get a tune-up out the way, because I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear, oh, well, shit this, and oh, he wasn't ready. Oh, he did a jail stint. Oh, he should have took. I don't want to hear none of that shit, just like I don't want to hear nothing about Devin Haney being weight drained if he were to have to move down to 135. Why do y'all want him to move back down to 135? Now, if you're Tank, I get it, because he's the A side. But as fans, why do y'all want him to move back down to 135? When we seen this motherfucker looking like Skeletor, when we seen this motherfucker looking like 50 Cent on When It All Falls Down, you remember that movie where 50 Cent was looking sick? Facts, he threw the big facts. He looking sick as fuck. We don't want to see Devin Haney looking like that. Then it's going to be a built-in excuse if he were to get knocked the fuck out. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, make sure y'all hit that like button. Shout out to the lurkers. And you know, I got about, look like over 20-something lurkers in this bitch. Just, you know, eavesdropping. Stealing my content, stealing my catchphrases and shit like that, stealing my lingo, but it's cool, man. We know you motherfuckers in here. I wish I had some software to see who the fuck be just in this bitch hiding. You feel what I'm saying? Who be in this bitch just lurking, not just hate, not even, oh, I can't stand it. Oh, he's so good. He's so funny and entertaining, but fuck him. I'm not going to hit his like button. I'm going to watch him every time you go live. Oh, fuck him. Who is he? I know what you niggas be saying. But anyway, man. Back to the comments I go. Damn, it's saying I got 198 comments. So let me do this before I drop the link. Let me read some of these comments and acknowledge some of the people in the chat, man, because I ain't been on in a minute. Y'all know how I play. But if you want to donate to the channel, once again, the Cash App is Yeah I Said It E3. Once again, as Yeah I Said It. Hold on, y'all. All right, man, let me go to these comments. Let me scroll to the top. God damn, my wife got it hot as fucking here, man. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me open my fucking window. God damn. Feel like I've been in this whole fight. Be sweating like Mike Irvin. But anyway, Hit that like button once again. If you don't want to hit it, hit the dislike button. You know, it's cool. Back to the comments I go. Shout out to Mr. Maceo, aka Goldie Low. He said, E3, what's up, little bro? Hey, man, nothing. Just paint these pictures so vividly with my words. Shout out to Goldie Low. I see y'all. Appreciate you. What up to Anthony Jackson? He got the eye emojis. I appreciate that, my brother. Yeah, man, Goldie Low said everybody hit the like button, but you know how niggas play, man. They be hating. What up to Chief Wildfire? Hold on, y'all. My shit looks small. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me take this shit off. All right, there we go. What up to Chief? I see you. He said, let's go. What's popping? He said, what up, big bro? I appreciate you. What up, Just the Guy? He said, 402, stand up. One love. Hit the like button. I appreciate it. What up, Macmillan? He said, sup, E3, what's popping? I ain't never seen you in this bitch before, man. Shout out to you. What up to WKH Shorts hyphen Viz? He said, yo, what's popping? What up to my guy?
Young Money.
In the building, man. This dude been on me, man. He said, E3, man, I need one of your live streams, bro. You been bullshitting, bro. The streets need you out here. And I've been getting a lot of DMs and a lot of comments like that, man. And I pretty much posted on my community wall the other day why I ain't really been going live, because I ain't been feeling YouTube. You know, I put a lot of hard work and time and energy away from my family into my craft. And, you know, for them to do the whole shit and the fuck shit, you know, it's kind of deflating. So I decided to take on a new challenge by going on TikTok. So if you haven't done so already, go sub up to me, or follow me rather, on TikTok. What's my name on TikTok? It's Yeah, I Said It Podcast. It's once again, Yeah, I Said It Podcast. I'm at 810 followers in like 2 months. I only been doing this shit for 2 months, y'all. So I think I need about 1,000 followers on there in order to start going live over there. So if y'all want me to start going live every day, because I'm willing to do that on TikTok, I ain't got to worry about getting hit with copyrights and music and all that whole ass shit that YouTube be doing. So if y'all really want your boy E Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, to start going live every day, go follow me on TikTok at Yeah, I Said It Podcast. You will see my emblem like you see right now. You will see my followers. I got 810 followers with 14,900K likes. So y'all make sure y'all go show your boy some love over there. And also sub up to my backup channel. Yeah, I Said It Podcast TV. Get that up to 500 subs, because once I get up to 500, I can get remonetized and come on here and start popping my shit to where y'all can send me super chats if y'all want to support the channel, or I can get paid off of ads. But that's neither here nor there. Back to the comments I go. Follow me on TikTok, y'all. I'm on there every day, and I talk about everything, every sport and entertainment, just FYI. What up to Will Jack? I see your boy. What's popping? He said, salute E3. All right, man. What's popping, man? Long time no see, my brother. Chief said Devin not scared to fight Ryan with no spies and hydration clauses. Hey, that's a hell of a point. I mean, that's one way to look at it, bro. Even though I'm not begging for that fight, if Ryan Kardashian, Garcia want to fight Devin Haney, and if Devin Haney want to fight him with no rules and stipulations, then fuck it. I mean, that's something that we can't say about Tank. We know Tank want any and every little advantage. We know how Tank play, right? It is what it is. What up to my guy? Is that Stephen Brimley? Is that Stephen Brimley?
Stephen Brimley. Let me finish speaking,
no,
please.
Nigga, shut your whole ass up.
No, I'm not a hoe, man. Don't talk to me like that, bro. I'm
Nobody want to hear
with you.
Nigga.
Shut the fuck up for a fucking second. Shut the fuck up.
Shout out to Steve. He said Tank about to get the wrath of E3. I mean, you know, I'm just telling the truth, bro. It is what it is. I acknowledge that he's the A side. He's the bigger fighter. He's the more popular fighter. But at what point do you say, God damn, I need to do something for my legacy, something for the fans? Like, you ain't did shit for your legacy, bro. You ain't did shit for the fans. You ain't been in one 50-50 fight. In the fight that you was in, that you won your real title in against Jose Pedraza, you swore up and down that Floyd was trying to set you up. You swore up and down that Floyd Money Mayweather, your promoter, of all people, wanted you to lose. Why? Why would he invest all his time and energy and money into you and turn around and want you to lose to a nigga that ain't even under his banner? That didn't even make sense. But then again, I be thinking some of that shit between him and Floyd be manufactured. Like, it be fake shit, you know, just to build up the fight. But anyway, let me see. Who haven't I got? What up, Boxing Guy 7? Shout out to my guy from the NO. He said, salute E Thriller, the Black Picasso. What's popping, man? What's popping? Let me go ahead and do this, man. Let me drop the link because I've been rambling. What up to my guy Q, man? My brother, what's popping? I know I've been rambling. Shout out to my dog, Mr. 214. And I'm on that bullshit again. I'm on that bullshit today. All right. Shout out to my brother, Mr. IOTBA. Stand the fuck up, man. Dallas, Texas in this house. You understand me?
You did.
Yeah, man. But let me go ahead and drop the link. But before I drop the link, let me go over the panel etiquette rules. Give me 1 second, y'all, because I ain't been on this hoe in a minute. I'm a little rusty. I ain't gonna lie, but it is what it is. You know, I got to knock some rust off. But where my shit at? All right, so panel etiquette, man. Rule number 1, cut your camera on. Rule number 2, please mute your audio until the host, which is me, E-Thriller, aka the Black Picasso, introduces you. Rule number 3, you will have 2 minutes to speak. I'm going to have a timer going. Once you hear that bell, ding, 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 I got to pass the mic. Rule number 4, please do not dominate my show. I repeat, please don't dominate my show because it's my show, not your fucking show. Facts, E-Thriller, big facts. And rule number 5, which is a very fucking important rule, please don't mention any other motherfucking YouTuber on my channel. But if you do decide to do that, it's going to be a $25 Cash App fee. And if you don't want to send me my fucking money for that unsolicited promotion, you know, the paid promotion or whatever like that, I'm gonna kick you the fuck off. And rule number 6, please respect the host and my guests. That means the people in my chat and on my fucking panel. Please respect everybody in this bitch. So without further ado, Big Mark, you can cut your cam off if you want to, my guy. You're live on the chat with the pack. Talk to me, fam. What's popping?
Man, what's the word, E3? As usual, another great show.
Well, thank you, my guy. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure. Shout out to the Wolfpack, everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I say this. I can agree with you to a certain extent.
I see you do it.
I think a lot of Tank's problem is Tank's team, not Tank.
Okay.
I don't think Tank.
Explain. Go ahead, elaborate. You got 2 minutes.
I think Tank tripping about going to 140, but I think his team is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
That's just me personally, because I think honestly, Tank pops Devin. I mean, to be honest, yes, Devin looked amazing against Regis, but Regis was old. And if anybody know boxing, Regis was tailor-made for Devin. That was a tailor-made step up, bro.
I see y'all, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Just like, I mean, see, you know what? Really on the cool, we kind of had this conversation earlier. So I'm just going to repeat what was said.
Good.
Devin's route to where he at is damn near like Earl Spence route to where he got. All them names look good, but all them motherfuckers on the other side of their prime too. He didn't fight 30-year-old Loma at 130 pounds. He fought 34-year-old Loma at 135 pounds. He didn't fight 30-year-old Regis that fought the hell out of Josh Taylor. He fought 34-year-old Regis that just looked like shit against somebody we didn't know. But I know that's nearly the time, so I'm gonna throw it off in the chat and we can just talk about it in there.
Okay, then. So let me ask you this, Big Mark, before I go to the next person. So at what point do Tank, as a man, you know, that's supposed to be taking control of his career, because remember, he left Mayweather Promotions because he felt like he wanted more control. At one point, does he pull an Errol Spence, because I'm glad you mentioned his name, and say, look, I don't give a damn what y'all want. I want to make this fight. Make it happen now. At what point does Gervonta Tank Davis do that, kind sir? Go ahead.
He's supposed to already have done
I see you, Mr. INTJ. Cut your cam on 5, and then I'll bring you on, bro. You got to cut your cam on, though. Go ahead, Big Mark. I see you.
If you ask
cut it off.
He should have already done it. But if he's going to do it, he needs to move to 140 and take a fight first. Like, now that's the part I agree with you with. He can't just go up there to 140 and then fight Devin. That's not going to work. Devin's already up there. He's already been in a fight. He kind of used to the punches up there. He's sparring and no. You need to go up there. But as soon as he moved to 140, like you say, it don't need to be next. But you need to go up there, have a fight at 140, and then you need to start eyeing down Devin. or I down T.O. and then I down Devin.
I wouldn't even be mad at that. I wouldn't be mad at a T.O. fight. Give me some.
Like, I mean,
yeah, I wouldn't be mad at that.
Other avenues. It's just all his avenues are at 140. That's just me being honest. Like I feel like he beat T.O. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a Tank fan, so you know what I'm saying. I'm like I guess I'm one of the different Tank fans because I want him to go up there and take that smoke. I feel like he gonna pop him anyway.
You know what's so funny about that shit, Big Martin? Now that you said that, I feel like he gonna beat T.O. too. I feel like he gonna beat him too. But I think that's the part that's so frustrating because it feels like us as his fans or the people that see how talented he is have more faith in him than himself or his handlers having to, you know. But I don't get it, bro.
I don't think it's him. That's why I say that's his handlers. Because Tank will tell you in a minute, I'll go get all these niggas. But then soon as he say that, now Leonard Ellaby and them talking about, well, Tank gonna do this and we gonna do. Hey man, this nigga say he can go get these niggas. Why you won't let him?
Already, man. I appreciate you, Big Mark. Let me pass the mic to Dub right side. You're live on the chat with the Pat. You got 2 minutes, fam. Pop your shit.
Man, first things first, as always. Thriller, man. Shout out to you, my brother. You always have a great show. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you allowing me on the panel. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime, my brother. You always welcome on my platform. Anytime. Go ahead.
I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta respond to what my brother just said. That one was playing originally, but what he just said, he said some capping stuff. So the first thing is the only reason Devin fighting people that's older than him is because anybody that's around his age don't have the accomplishments to get in the ring with him. That's the first thing. Outside of possibly a Teofimo Lopez, maybe a Ryan Garcia. Outside of those fights, ain't nobody gonna be in his age bracket because the man is doing something that most fighters don't do. The second thing is that Leonard Ellaby can tell me whatever he wants to, but according to Leonard Ellaby, according to Tank Davis, Tank ain't a part of TMT no more. Leonard said,
cut your cam off.
Even when Leonard came out and said, "No, you good, brother." When he came out and said the whole thing about Tank going to send the contract, they asked him, "Is Tank still with TMT?" Nah, he not with us, but we got relationships and all this other kind of nonsense. So Tank is in control of his career. Tank should be the one calling the shots. So we're not gonna deflect like we used to and try to put it on anybody else. Tank team, we're gonna hold Tank accountable like we do all other fighters. The last thing is this. If Tank want to make the fight, send the offer. That's all I'm asking for. Send the offer, let negotiations begin. Ryan Garcia came out there and said, hell, I told my team, I want y'all to talk to Devin. And Devin came out and said, these are facts. It was that simple. And so I need Tank to do the same thing.
What's the problem with us saying that, dude? Like, why isn't his fans pressing him to send the damn contract? Because if you want to see, they're debating points that Tank ain't even trying to make right now. They're saying, oh, well, Devin got to do this, or oh, Devin, if you want the fight, he got to come down. But damn, okay, bet. Put it in writing and send it. And if he declines, then hey, that's on Devin Haney. I can't debate that, right? Same shit that Devin did with Shakur. Shakur wanted this. Devin Haney said no. Devin Haney said, fuck it, I'm going to go fight Regis. I'm out. You feel what I'm saying?
But then we can at least say an offer was sent and you turned it down. We could go at Devin because of that. I ain't got no problem with that. But the thing is, you ain't even sending the offer, and you the A side. Eddie Hearn came out and said that they got $20 million for you. You said I ain't even gonna talk to y'all. Okay. If you ain't gonna talk to them for $20 million guaranteed, that'll be your highest guarantee that you've ever made, plus back end pay-per-view or whatever it does, then what's the conversation?
Let me ask you this, before I pass the mic, bro, because it's been 2 minutes. Let me ask you this real quick. Do you believe if that fight gets made with the PBC and Amazon, right? Do you believe they would get higher guarantees with the PBC opposed to what Eddie Hearn is offering at the Zone?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I agree, but okay, go ahead. My bad.
No, I'm done. I'm gonna wait till to the panel open up.
Hey, good points, my brother. I'm pretty sure Big Mark gonna respond later on whenever I open the panel. So just hang tight, my guy. All right, man. Going out to my dog, Mr. 214, and I'm on that bullshit again. You're live on the chat with the pack. Talk to me, fam. You got 2 minutes. Pop your shit.
Man, shout out to E Thriller, the Black Picasso, Go Thriller. Shout out to the Wolf Pack. Shout out to the Wolf Chat. Salute to everybody who on the panel right now. But look, this is the thing right here, right? Don't sit up here and tell me about Tank and what he want to do or what y'all think he gonna do, or if y'all say, "Oh, I believe Tank could beat them," because Tank ain't had no real fight since he fought Pedraza, and that was damn near 10 years ago. And this another thing right here. This the new way of avoiding another fight. Calvin Ford just did an interview the other day. He talking about, if y'all really want the fight, put your check up. Put your check up. If you really want the fight, put your check up. And let me also respond to Big Mark on what he said, about Devin Haney fighting Lomachenko. He was older, fighting Regis when he was older. And my response to that, well, then why didn't Tank fight now one of these motherfuckers ever? Why Tank ain't never fought now one of these motherfuckers ever? See, it's easy to critique a nigga who actually fighting these dudes. But where's the criticism at for Tank, who ain't never fought none of these motherfuckers? Remember, since his career first started, you mentioned this, we talked earlier, E3, how he stated Floyd Mayweather was trying to set him up, right?
Yeah,
Mayweather was trying to set him up against Pedraza, right? And what have we seen the Tank do since the Pedraza fight? Absolutely nothing. Like that video you played, he go in there and spit a bunch of rhetoric and talking about, oh, this homie or the little homie. What? Shut the fuck up, Tank. Talking about other little homie, or we know who you talking about. Say it, nigga. If you the biggest, if you say you the
big dog,
nigga, say it, dog. Like, come on, and we all know this. Tank had like a $5 million, and Ryan had like a $2.5 million. But with the pay-per-view, they made a lot of money. Tank got getting offered 3 times more guaranteed. We ain't talking about the back end money. He offering 3 months guaranteed. I'm tired of these fucking twinklets taking up for this bullshit that Tank doing. My bad, E3. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, pop your shit, man. Keep going.
I'm just tired of what they doing, because see, it's a crying shame how niggas could get on here and disregard what Devin Haney is doing, or say Devin Haney fought these guys when they were old, when Tank ain't did a motherfucking thing. We've been waiting on this guy to fight somebody, anybody. I go back to when America beat Russia. If Tank Davis fights somebody, the whole world gonna say, do you believe in miracles?
All right, man. Is that all you got to say, Ayo, before I pass the mic, man? All right, man. Going out to my guy. I think 5 Central was next. You're live on the chat with the Pat. You got 2 minutes. Pop your shit, fam.
Yo, what's up, E? Yo,
I can't call it. How are you, my brother?
I'm good, man. I'm good. So I'm going to go straight to it. Like, Tank
most
definitely needs to fight Devin or Shakur next. You know what I mean? He said that. I'm going to hold him accountable to that, because we see what Bud.
You don't think he need a tune-up?
But nah, he would tune up for it, because like he just fought in the summer, so it's only been a couple of months. He's been active twice this year, so he fought 3 times. So like he's been active. So he don't need no tune up. Canelo fights once a year basically, so I don't want to hear none of that. But I don't know why people keep like letting Devin slide with his cap and this clout chasing. Like I fucked with Devin when he was running down TL, right? He was running down TL. He was like, yo, let me fight. And then he fought the man that beat the man. He beat Kim Roses. All right, cool. Now if he was moving up to 140, I would have expected him. He was just like, all right, I beat Kim Roses. I'm going up. I can't make the weight. Don't fight a Lomachenko that already lost to Teofimo. You know what I mean? He was in a losing bracket. He ain't running the warrant to win. So he did beat him. He didn't keep that same energy when Shakur was pressing him. You know what I mean? Like Shakur did what Bud did with Errol. Shakur was like, yo, I want all the smoke. And they sent him an offer. He didn't fuck with it. But he went to purse bid. He was his mandatory. If Devin was really about all that smoke, he would have fought Shakur for whatever the purse bid was. All right? They would have come with the whole price or whatever. Who gets this, who gets that, and they would have fought. You know what I mean? Devin was doing all this capping like, oh, I'm going to defend the titles this year. I'm going to stay 135 this year. Just to turn around and run up to 140. Run to 140. And then fought Regis, who didn't look good. You tell me what people would have did better? Regis versus Devin, or Devin versus Shakur?
I think that goes without saying. Yeah, that goes without saying, but good.
No brainer. It would be Shakur and Devin. You know what I mean? Now, I just think all three of them need to mix it up. You know what I'm saying? But Devin out here capping, you already talking about he's gonna do this and do that, but move up to one of the weakest divisions for real. You got Rolly Romero and Ryan Garcia, who's champions, and Tank beat both of them already. Like, come on, bro. Like, he's the only one that left the division.
Okay, Five. I hear your points, bro, and I get where you coming from because I done got on Devin Haney too because I remember me making a short, going at Devin for saying he's willing to go back down to 135 for the big fights, but he's not willing to fight Tank at 135, which makes no sense to me, right? So I get it. But what about them other two motherfuckers? They ain't been doing no capping?
Well, see, now with Tank, like I said, Tank already said he's gonna fight them next. Now, if he takes another like fucking ice,
bro, Tank said that about 2 years ago. He said that before he fought Rolly, he was gonna fight Devin next. Bro, it's been 2 years, right?
I'm just saying, at post prison, Tank said he's going after them, right? So if he does anything else than that, I'm gonna be on his ass too. Just like I said earlier, Bud's been going at everybody in any weight class. So why can't Tank go up to 140 and fight Devin? Cool. So I don't want if he's not fighting Shakur next or Devin next, I'm not gonna be for it. I'm gonna be like, yo, what you doing?
Hey, Five, not to cut you off, bro, but the chat saying you got an echo, bro. You might have to slide out the ring and then come back in because you're fucking up the show.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead. Say something else.
Yeah.
Y'all let me know in the chat if you sound better. Y'all let me know. Go ahead, Five.
I forgot what I said. I'm just
saying, you were talking about Shakur.
Yeah, Shakur and Devin, like that should have been happening. Like, you answer that for me real quick. Why wouldn't he not let it go to purse bid? He wanted all the smoke. He's really a fighter. Why wouldn't he let it go to purse bid? And y'all just do
because honestly, bro, you want me to be brutally honest with you? Shakur's a little fucking entitled prick who did not deserve 50-50. He didn't deserve 50-50, bro. That's what because it'll be. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me finish. It'll be one thing for him to make that argument if Devin Haney didn't have to do what he had to do against George Kambosos, a nigga we all knew he was gonna whoop, right? But he still had to take 22%, not once but twice, in a different country, and he didn't even know if his fucking father was gonna be able to come over there and be the trainer.
Here's where the clout was coming in. Everybody knew Devin was gonna beat Kambosos.
That's what I just said.
I'm just saying,
but you're missing the point. Wait a minute, hold on, Five. Hold on, I'm gonna let you speak. But the point is, he still did it, bro. He still took less in order to become undisputed. So my thing is to Shakur, why can't you do the same?
But see, listen, it's not about the taking less part. He did that because he knows it was a no-brainer. He's gonna beat this person and get the name undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kambosos ain't no threat. You know what I'm saying? And so whatever he beat Kambosos twice. My hat's off to him. And whatever he felt was the need that he could have got paid. You know what I mean? I feel that. But when it goes to purse bid, that means the sanctions make up who gets what on the splits. They don't make it up no more. So whoever they say, yo, based off your last couple fights, you made this much, you get this much, and you made this much, you get this much. That's it. That's fine. That's law. They make it up. He decided to leave that division and fight fucking Regis Prograis. Nobody asked for that fight. You know what I'm saying?
But why would listen? Hold on. Before I pass the mic, why would he wait on Shakur? Like he didn't owe Shakur shit.
Shakur was another big dog. I mean, that's how people was talking about. Ryan.
Bro, he had one fight at 135 against Yoshino.
I'm just saying. Like when Ryan was coming up and he was talking all this shit to Tank, they was like, oh, he's the they called him the Four Kings, right? So what did Tank do? Tank was like, all right, they call him the Four Kings. They saying I'm ducking this dude. I'll fought him. Why couldn't Devin fight Shakur? We all knew Shakur's skills was up there. I don't even think Devin's that much better than Shakur for real. I want to see them fight first and then Tank fight the winner. To be honest,
see, this is my pushback with you. I think that beef was with Bob because Bob is the motherfucker that put it in the contract that he was going to fight Kambosos twice, and then the winner of that fight was going to fight Loma. He should have put Shakur in that position. Wouldn't you agree?
The Haneys was all for that. They was like, listen, we gonna fight.
No, I ain't talking. I'm talking about Bob. Bob is the motherfucker that wrote the contract, right? Because he had to sign with Top Rank, correct?
Oh, absolutely.
So Devin Haney didn't have no say so in that, my brother.
But all of them was on top.
You know, Bob, you know Loma is Bob's prized possession. He was trying to get him to get the fucking belts again. So that's why he gave him the opportunity to become undisputed again.
And I peeped that. I get that. But you made undisputed. Shakur was in the ring. Shakur was in the ring after that. What was that about? He walked up to him, I'm number one. Then move and leave the division? What is that? Bud would never do nothing like that. That's some soft shit right there. That's facts, bro. I'm just saying. If they was gonna fight, they could have fought, man. You got it in the contract. We're gonna fight twice, and we fight Loma next. Get the name of Loma. All right, cool. But then
I got you.
He told him, he was like, listen, I would have stayed at the division, and I'm gonna defend these titles, and did none of that. So you're gonna go up to 140. I think honestly, Devin feels like at 140 he has a better chance at Tank. That's what I think. And I think it's whatever you want, whatever the advantage you need, whatever. But Tank needs to go at him now, and they need to get it on now. But
yeah, because the longer Tank wait, in my personal opinion, the worse the ass whooping gonna be, because Devin Haney is only getting better, in my opinion. But let me pass the mic, 5. Then I'm gonna open up the panel, bro. Let me go out to Mr. INTJ. You're live on the chat with the pack. Pop your shit, fam. You got 2 minutes, man.
Hey, shout out E3. Shout out to everybody. Well, you know, let me get off my microphone trip. You back up on top of my microphone. I'm good.
You sure? Okay, then. Hey, man, the panel open, y'all. Y'all go ahead and rock. Hey, before y'all rock, though, shout out to my guy Jesse for sending me that Cash App donation. I appreciate it, fam. Appreciate it. Y'all go ahead and cook.
Hey, 5, let me holler at you real quick. You said,
hey, my brother, he jumped on that one.
Hey, hold on, y'all. You got an echo. Hold on. Everybody mute your mic. Do I have an echo? Because everybody in the chat saying it's an echo.
No. Five got an echo. 5 got an echo.
Okay, so it's 5. Hey, 5. Hey, you need to roll out the ring, bro, and come back. I'll bring you back on.
Do I still have echo?
Yeah. Just log off and then come back in. I'll bring you back. Go ahead, though, Ayo. Say what you was going to say.
No.
We can't have no echo that shit. I ain't going to want to listen to this shit. Go ahead, Ayo.
I wait for him to come back. I know Big Mark want to respond to Dub right side.
Let me holler at you, I.O.
Oh.
How dare you disrespect Tank after we just sat here and watched Terrence Crawford? Do I have an echo?
No, I'm laughing at what you said. Disrespect. I'm befuddled, but go ahead.
No, it is kind of disrespect Tank's resume after we watched Terrence Crawford's resume have a bunch of people we knew nothing about, and then we watched him skillfully dismantle Earl Spence.
Oh my Lord.
Well, I don't know about
Did you really just say that? Did you really just say that? Bro,
okay, so name me somebody on Terrence Crawford's resume that
Victor Postol. See, that's what I'm saying, man. See, like everybody try to come at these dudes' resumes when they beating the top dudes in the division. Devin's not doing
so now
that.
go back. So
Devin's,
now go back and
these
apply that same
Victor
logic.
Postol. I just said it Gamboa when Gamboa was Gamboa. I mean, he went undisputed in the division when it was time to go undisputed. Like, we ain't gonna come at Terrence Crawford on that.
Yeah, but say 5, when you talking about Devin Haney should have took this, went to Persbed with Shakur. Who the fuck was Shakur? He didn't hold no motherfucking.
See, come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on with the. See, this is what's wrong with boxing right here. This is what's wrong with boxing right here.
He didn't hold
right here
no
is what's wrong with boxing.
Bro, let me
right here,
finish.
this is like some Errol Spence shit. Do you like Errol? You like Errol
Bro,
Spence?
is you gonna let me finish or not?
You got it.
All right, so look, he ain't have no fucking belts. So why should Devin Haney concede to Shakur Stevenson?
Oh my goodness!
Exactly.
No, listen.
Exactly.
Hold on, and then this is the thing. Hold on, real quick.
I want to hear 5 answer that. I want to hear 5.
Yeah, let him answer that.
Go ahead, 5. Then Dub, you got it. Hold on, y'all.
Bud didn't have no belts when he caught on Errol Spence. So Bud was a nobody.
Bro, this ain't about Bud and EJ, bro. Stop bringing Bud into it.
It's the same situation, though.
No, it's not the same. It's a different situation. It's a totally different situation, bro.
He was accomplished. So it's totally different. Shakur ain't did shit that Terrence Crawford has done, bro.
No, of course not. No, we're not saying he's
But the problem is,
he was the man in his division and he moved up.
5, you gonna have to have.
But the problem is,
he was the best option outside of Tank to fight next.
Hold on. But the problem is that Devin Shakur was one individual. And I rock with Shakur. The man was calling everybody out. Nobody was trying to fight that man. Devin offered that man a contract. He offered that man a contract.
And let it go
hold on. Let me, brother. Let me.
Why would he let it go to Persbed?
All right. Go. See. I can't even get it. I can't even get it out.
If it's not about,
hey, 5, you gotta let people get their points out, bro. Just like we gonna let you get. We gonna let you talk. Go ahead, Dub. Y'all can go back and forth, but go ahead, Dub. Let Dub make his points. Go ahead.
All I'm saying is Shakur was he was trying to fight all these dudes. Nobody was trying to fight him for a mandatory for a belt. You know what I'm saying? A mandatory position. Devin offered that man a contract when he didn't even have fights. He ain't had shit lined up. Devin offered that man a contract for undisputed, and then y'all want to tell me when he ain't did shit at 35 that he deserved 50-50? Stop the cap, bro. It's cap when y'all say that shit. The man was undisputed and offered a 25% offer to that man, and he turned it down. But y'all want to tell me Devin ducking him? How does that work? It don't make sense.
It makes sense. Yep,
So,
make it make sense. Go ahead, Five.
Can I go now? So it makes
yes, sir.
sense.
Go ahead, Five. Floor is yours.
So when it goes to purse bid, like I said again, it goes to the sanctions where they divvy up who gets what. So it's no more 50-50. It's who won what and who has what and who made what off of each fight. That's what it was. The purse bid, they would have got whatever it was, and the fight was going to happen. Period. Shakur was his mandatory. Why did he give up the belts?
But see, you missing my point, Five.
That's the main point.
No, I know, but listen, you talking about it go to purse bid to where they could divvy it up. Shakur didn't have no power.
Leverage.
He didn't have no leverage.
That was the leverage.
No, and he didn't win either. Then he went and put on a shit show performance. So think of the position Shakur in now for not taking that 25%.
Okay,
now you say, hold up real quick, one more thing. You said earlier if Devin is who he is, he would have took that fight. Now let me piggyback that. If Shakur is who you say he is, why he didn't take that 25%?
Excellent question.
Because he obviously he feels
like
he's more
for undisputed, 25 for undisputed. Remember undisputed.
Go ahead, Five.
I can dig it. So I'm just saying, obviously, he feels like he's worth more than that. Now, me personally, I say that's why he should have went to purse bid. So then they gonna figure out who's worth what. He was his mandatory. That was the leverage he had. So Shakur was like, all right, I can't get the percentage I want. I'm gonna activate my mandatory, and you have to fight me now. You said that you was gonna defend your titles. I'm your mandatory now. That's all it is.
So you saying Devin should abide by Shakur being a mandatory when he said no to the 25%? That's what you said. No,
exactly.
That ain't how the game go.
What are you talking about? That's boxing.
No.
Either you fight your mandatory or you give up your belts. He chose to give up his belt.
Yeah, but you didn't have what fight.
So hold on. My bad. I got one point. You talking about something the last performance.
Go ahead, Five. Go ahead.
You said the last performance that Shakur didn't look good, but everybody seen when Devin fought Vasily, a lot of people thought that Vasily won. Now, me, I wasn't one of them. But I'm just saying, everybody had a lackluster performance the last fight. Besides Tank, for real. Tank.
Yeah, but the difference between Lomachenko and Devin Haney fight, it was a fight. It was a real fight. They was in there fighting. Shakur was in there playing peekaboo.
No, I can't. At least I'm not going to discriminate against that. Well, they both do the same thing. They're gonna fight the way they fight, but also Regis did not look good at all. His last fight against the old man he fought. So
wait, you done moved the goalpost now? You talking about Regis? That wasn't the conversation. You moving the goalpost?
Talking about
this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, man.
Hey, Five, hold on. Let me make a quick point before I let you get them, Dub, because I'm liking this conversation. Hey, Five, you do realize that the mandatory challenger for the WBC, they normally get 30%, right? So it's just an extra 5%.
Hey, the fight would have happened though.
Are you sure that Shakur would have accepted 30%?
He's activated his mandatory.
What does that? What does that mean?
He wants to fight.
Hold on. Wait a minute. And this is no. This is the problem. Y'all move the goalpost when it's beneficial. You move the goalpost instead of just being honest about it, saying that when we're talking about 25% plus undisputed. Shakur done told us he want to be undisputed in multiple weight classes. He done told us this, but now you won't hold him to that. You won't hold him to that, but you want to sit here and say, "Oh well, he activated the mandatory." Well, when he activated the mandatory, Devin said, "Okay, if you're gonna do that and you're not gonna accept my offer, I'm gonna move to the next weight division and go become two division champion," which is what he did.
And you see nothing wrong with that.
The man. Hold on. Last point. Shakur didn't have the power in that situation. Devin did. And the reason Devin had the power is because he took a deal that a lot of y'all niggas would tell me was a horrible deal. And so because he
The
took that
only
deal,
power Devin had was to let go of his belt or fight
all
Shakur.
right. Here we
How he didn't have no power when he was undisputed, fam? With 2 pay-per-views under his belt.
He had to fight his
Instead of answering the question, you move the goalpost. Instead of answering questions, you move the goalpost, bro. That's what you're doing. Right now, we on the football field, the goalpost in the middle of the motherfucking room. We can't even kick the motherfucker right now because you done moved the shit so far. This is ridiculous, man. All right, I'm on mute.
This what he wants done, right side.
Can I answer your question?
Hey, one more. Hey, I'm gonna let him rebuttal, and then I'm gonna go to the General Big Fish and Mr. INTJ because he ain't spoke yet. Go ahead, Five. Hurry up.
So you said that Shakur denied his contract offer, and why he did that was want to activate his mandatory. He denied the contract and then activated his mandatory. So it's not like he denied the contract and say, all right, fuck it, I don't want to fight no more. He said, fuck it, I don't like the offer you want. Even if it's an extra 5%, whatever, I'm going to activate my mandatory. So we're going to fight regardless, and they're going to give us what we get regardless. Nobody's control. It's 50-50 that way. Like, nobody's saying who gets what. They going to allow us to get what we're going to get. We're going to fight regardless of the fact. That's what I'm saying. So I don't care about who's getting what money.
But why would Devin Haney do that though, bro? Like you have yet to explain it to me. Why would Devin do that for Shakur when nobody did it for Devin?
Well, Devin
and obviously Tank ain't gonna do that shit. We know Tank ain't about to do that. He ain't about to acquiesce to nothing for Devin.
I don't think you're attacking the question.
I just thought Devin
Bro.
I thought I could have.
Bro, but y'all to sit here and shit on Devin. Y'all to try to shit on Devin when this man, we done seen this man take these deals, and now when he offer a deal to a nigga who can't get a fight, you know what I'm saying, for undisputed, y'all want to tell me he ducking that man. This is ridiculous, bro. Like the shit y'all be talking is crazy.
Okay, bro. So we can say like they wasn't the top fighters or whatever, prospects or whatever, but everybody that talks shit against Tank. He fought Rolly. He fought Ryan. Everybody that really called him out, he went, and he's going after these dudes next. Now, like I said, he needs to go after them. But Devin ain't doing the same.
And you done moved the goalpost again, and now you talking about Tank. The man is continuously moving the goalpost, and this is ridiculous. I'm on mute, man. This is ridiculous.
Hey man, let me do this, y'all. Hey, y'all gonna be cooking all night. Hey, let me do this. Let me go to Mr. INTJ. Hey man, are you ready, bro? Mr. INTJ?
Yeah, is it working out?
Yes, sir. Go ahead and pop your shit, fam. You got 2 minutes, bro.
Yeah, I called out the Devin beating Regis. I said Dev caught me some money. I said he's gonna knock him down twice, and he could have, but he stopped. He went off the gas pedal. But when it comes down to it, I'm looking at it like it's all about styles, and like foot speed and reach. Because if you look at the Regis fight, he said it after the fight, and I've said it before the fight. You're not gonna be the elite fighter like that. It's the reason why if you look at the Tanks, the Shakurs, the Haneys, and all of them. To beat one of them guys, you're gonna have quick feet. If you don't have a great bike, because you got to be able to get in and out of distance in time. And you can see that Regis couldn't get in play in no point in that fight. His feet was just too slow. And not only did he have shorter arms, you box somebody with a better jab than you and quicker feet. So it's like he fighting in quicksand. And I'll just say this about the Shakur fight. I'm not gonna say Devin ducked him because that situation I wouldn't call nobody a duck in that situation. You know what I'm saying? I still think Shakur beat all of them, but I'm not gonna call Devin a duck. I'm just gonna call it how I see it. And to be general on it, that guy, who did he fight? What's his name? The guy he just fought, Dos Santos. I'm be honest with you right now.
Yep.
Whether people want to bleed us up not right now, bleed us or not right now, he'll beat most of the 135 guys right now. That Dos Santos guy. When people don't believe that, he will beat most of them right now. Like Tank even told Rich Hitchison just recently that would be an awkward fight. He got quick feet. Yeah, he got quick feet. He can get in, and he got power. So meaning you can't like Shakur having a problem because both of y'all got quick feet. It's who gets in before. So that means you throwing your punch, one of y'all can go to sleep. So that's why it's a boring fight. So if you start seeing somebody like with that type of style with quick feet and power that throw combinations, it's this whole reason why Regis thought he was gonna be able to hit Devin. Regis Lomo could hit Devin because he had quick feet. He can jump in and out of time to keep Devin from missing the jab. You don't have that. You're just walking in, you hit with concrete bricks. So like it's all styles. It's kind of like these matchups. It's the reason why PBC and other fighting programs don't you know they stay away from the people with good feet. Like you know that even PBC, they keep their guys away from people with good feet. They kept Earl away from people with good feet. One person had decent feet that he struggled with Sean Porter. When he fought else with some quick feet, they struggle. So like you said, like we stated before, these styles making these fighters look like this, but at the end of the day, they need to put all three of them in the ring. That's the only way we're gonna know who the best. I ain't gonna take my time.
So let me ask you this, Mr. INTJ, because I want to get your opinion about the topic at hand. How do you feel about Tank saying he turned down a $20 million offer, guaranteed?
Duck sauce.
You agree with him for doing that, or do?
Duck sauce. No excuse. Duck sauce. That's why he never. Prime is not gonna pay that type of money. You can look at the budget.
Okay then. All right, man. Let me go out to the General Big Fish. You live on the chat with the Pat. You got 2 minutes, bro. Pop your shit.
E3, what's going on, man?
What's going on, my brother? You all right?
Nah, man. It's a whole nother recycle of bullshit crying out here. What Mr. INTJ just said, that's complete speculation. Amazon Prime ain't even put on the fight yet, ain't released no numbers. They got the richest man in the world to own the company, and this man just said they ain't got no money. Oh my God. Here we go again with the bias. I like my fighters, so I'm just gonna say whatever I can to make it go my way. This is what we on again. Okay, so my take on this is how you go tell a man that is the A side, the quote unquote face of boxing, you go send me an offer telling me I'm guaranteed 20 million. Who the fuck are you, Devin Haney and Eddie Hearn, to tell me that you go guarantee me anything? No, I'm gonna send you a contract. Matter of fact, I ain't sending you shit. You fight my leftovers, Ryan Garcia. Go ahead, have fun at that. Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson. I just heard this guy talk about a dude with fast feet just made Shakur Stevenson run for his life. De Los Santos. Okay, so how will Shakur Stevenson behave when he gets in the ring with Tank Davis? He gonna be outside the damn ring like Ric Flair running from turnbuckle to turnbuckle. He get in there with Tank. I bet you that, E3. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Shakur Stevenson's resume is trash. And yeah, I talk about resumes. His resume is trash. Devin Haney is on the old route. He ain't doing nothing but fighting these old ass fighters, taking the old route. Regis Prograde, old, washed up, super washed up. Lomachenko whooped his ass when he was old. And we all know Lomachenko won that fight. Linares, old. Cambosos, trash. Man, what are we really talking about? Everybody begging Tank Davis for a fight. Everybody is begging. He has no belts. Y'all still want to fight him and cry. Y'all want to put stipulations on how he got to feel, how he got to not do this and do that. Y'all just watch. And y'all boring ass favorite fighters keep fighting these mediocre fights. 50K pay-per-views. Come on, man. Y'all tripping.
Anybody want to rebuttal with Big Fish?
And this is the problem.
Can I add on?
Hold on. When we start to bring up pay-per-view numbers, it's duck talk. It's duck talk. Pay-per-view numbers don't, man, I ain't benefiting from none of that. I want to see the best fight the best. That's what I'm looking for. And you sit here and you want to say, well, hey, you done fought these old fighters. You tell me. Why Tank didn't fight Lomachenko then? Why Tank didn't fight Regis? Why Tank ain't fought these niggas?
Wow,
but you want to criticize Devin. You want to criticize Devin for doing it at a younger age, and you want to say, oh, he fighting old fighters. The reason he fighting old fighters, like I brought up earlier, is because the niggas that's his age ain't on his level. This nigga is levels above people, bro. Like this is, bro. Y'all be capping, man. Y'all be capping for this nigga.
He was levels above.
The niggas in his age bracket don't want to fight. That's the problem.
I think somebody right now is playing H-Town in their background because you're being emotional. This is no. Emotions are running over you right now, my boy, and I need you to slow down. How you gonna tell the nigga that's in charge when and where and who and how he gonna fight?
Is that toward me?
Yeah.
I will answer that. I'm not trying to tell this nigga anything. I'm trying to say fight the best. I don't give a damn when you fight.
Hold on.
I don't give a damn about none of that. Hold on. If you're gonna ask me a question, let me answer it. What I'm saying is, damn that shit, bro. Damn all the talk that y'all want to put out here. This nigga ain't fighting the best. He fighting scrubs. And y'all want to say, hold on. And see, this is the problem. Y'all don't want to hear a response to the questions y'all ask. Y'all just want to ask these shit.
To you. I'm the one who asked you. I'm listening
and I'm responding. So when we talking about it, what we saying is right at this current moment in time, Devin's resume is better than Tank's resume. And this man is younger. That's a fact.
No, y'all let him talk. Just let him talk.
That's facts, though, Big Mark.
Wait a minute. Who is refuting that statement, though? I need to know.
Big Mark.
Who's refuting that statement?
I am.
Big
Five. I don't know what to say about you. Go ahead, Doug.
Come on.
Go ahead, Doug. I don't even know what to say to you, Five. Go ahead, Doug.
I like Five.
My last.
I'm not gonna sit
I like Five my man's, bro, but like make it make sense. How is Devin Haney's resume not better than Tank's? Tank ain't even winning real belts, bro.
You heard what my man with the Mike Tyson face said, man. Devin out here fighting all these old ass niggas, man. He ain't fighting nobody for real. Like,
and who is Tank fighting, bro? Wait a minute. So can I interest you in Rolly Romero?
He was a man.
Hold on, Five. I'm asking you questions now. Can I interest you in the Rolly Romero?
Rolly Romero, a champion.
Mario Barrios.
Whoa. See, this is where we gotta start giving Tank respect that because he's beating some of these prospect dudes before they can get to this level of
prospects. So he's supposed to get credit for beating prospects, unproven fighters. Is basically what you're saying.
Whoa, because
you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
Why don't we give him credit for that, bro?
You can't make this shit
up. These dudes get
this that new day and age boxing talk shit, bro. I can't subscribe to this shit, Io.
Because these dudes talking.
Go ahead,
these dudes get to talking and then build up their whole fucking this little persona like they everybody's ducking them and shit. So Tank's knocking these niggas out that's calling him out. He ain't choose to
bro, he fought Esai Cruz, bro. Did you even hold on, Five? Did you even know who Esai Cruz was before Tank fought him?
Esai Cruz was a replacement for Abby.
Hell no.
Answer the question, bro. It's a yes or no. Did you know who Esai Cruz was? Because I didn't.
No, but he was a replacement. He was
okay. And wait a minute, hold on. And who was Rolly Romero?
Expect him to show.
Rolly Romero was another nigga that was talking a bunch of shit that got his ass.
But who is he though? We know he talks, but what has he done?
He didn't get a chance to do nothing because Tank put it into that quick.
Bro, that nigga was 14-0 when he fought him. He fought Hector, a nigga that beat Chris Colbert. We all see he was a hype job.
What
has he done?
But hold on, because now you're hold on.
This new resume is ass, bro. How dare you compare his resume to Devin Haney's, bro? That's disrespectful, bro.
Why can't you be honest, bro? Like, I get what you say. He fought an old Lomachenko. He fought an old Regis. Okay, you can say that. I don't necessarily agree.
I'm just saying.
Excuse me. Hold up, sir. Hold up. I don't necessarily agree with it, but okay. You stated that. Now, when my dog E-Thriller asked you specifically about a fighter in Rolly Romero, who my dog General Big Fish...
Somebody eat some chips or something, man. Mute your audio, bro.
Which my dog General Big Fish called the champion, which he is. But we all know Rolly was gifted that fucking belt that he got.
That's my bad. That was a rich cracker.
Can we be honest about that?
Hey, Io, can we be honest about Cambosis?
Cruz was a champion.
Hey, Io,
was a champion of the division for a
long
time.
Io, Five, let General talk.
Io, can we be honest about George Cambosis and refer to him as the Australian Buster Douglas? He got fucking lucky. He got lucky one night, got the titles, and Devin got the easiest fucking rap to a fucking undisputed in the history of boxing.
And who fought that?
Hold on. Can I add some context to that, Big Fish?
Please.
Yeah, exactly. Can I add context to that concert, my big brother? Hey, he would have never had to fight George Cambosis had Teofimo wasn't ducking him, bro. T.O. ducked Devin Haney. He didn't want to fight him. He lied and said, I'm about to go make $10 million in Australia fighting George Cambosis. That's what happened, bro. And he lost. He got washed.
Hey, we'll certify Devin Haney when he beat Tank, T.O., Shakur. Right now,
he trying to fight. He don't want to fight.
Well, tell Tank to send the offer. Tell Tank to send the offer.
Send no offer. See, that's where y'all be getting messed up. I don't think nobody really
Devin. Hey, Dub, right side. Tell Devin not to be crying about the rehydration.
You talking about crying? You talking about crying instead of talking about making the fight? Instead of talking about making the fight. Hold on. We're gonna address these things.
Go ahead, Fisher.
We're gonna address these things. Instead of talking about send the offer, you talking about don't cry. Nigga, the nigga is calling this man out. The man trying to make the fight, and you sit here talking about don't cry instead of saying, Tank, you need to send the offer. This is disgraceful. This is disgraceful. Y'all out of order. Y'all out of order. You out of order, man.
I ask you a question. How do you feel about Terrence Crawford when they asked him about the Earl Spence rematch being at 147? Earl said he can't make 154. What did Terrence Crawford say to that? Do you remember?
Not my problem.
You said he can't make 147?
Yeah. I was gonna say you mean he can't make 47?
Yeah, he can't make 147. What do Terrence Crawford think about that? Do he give a fuck about him not being able to make 147?
He shouldn't give a fuck about it. Why should he give a fuck about it?
So thank you. So why should fucking Tank Davis give a fuck about Devin Haney not wanting to sign the region?
And now you hold on. Let me respond.
Why the fuck do he care about what? Do you think he care about what Dub right side got to say?
It ain't got nothing to do with me. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
You do not care about your respect, bro. Get that out your head. He
It ain't got
give
hold
a
on.
fuck about the
like this dude.
And see, this is the problem. You want to attack me instead of addressing the point. Hold on.
Attack Tank, so I'm letting you know how I feel when a nigga get attacked.
Here we go. I ain't attacked nobody. I done spoke nothing but facts.
Tank every word out your mouth.
All I said. Hold on. Big fish. So when I say Tank need to send an offer, that's attacking Tank. That's what you telling me.
I ain't you picking out the nice shit. You done never said.
Here we go. And this is ridiculous.
Wait.
I didn't say nothing about Duck. I didn't say that.
He fights tomato cans.
See, look,
you called him a duck.
No, I didn't call that man a no, that's not what I said.
Let Ayo ask Big Fish a question. Go ahead, Ayo. Go ahead.
Now, I got to correct you on one thing, right? See, the difference is in the contract stipulations, the loser, hold up, I think the winner got to pick the weight the fight was going to be in. So we need to blame that on the rain in my Milli Vanilli voice for Earl Spence, because he was confident that he was going to win and he was going to be able to pick the next weight. He didn't win, so that's in Terrence Crawford's favor to pick the weight they fight at. That was in the contract stipulations.
And wasn't that fight supposed to happen in December this month? I don't know why.
Hold on. Wait. Before we get to that point, hold on. Before we go there, I never called that man a duck. What I said was Tank need to send an offer. He needs to start the negotiations. What is the disagreement in that, Big Fish? What is the disagreement?
I don't care. He don't fight Dale. What's our next? He a duck. I call him a duck. I don't give a fuck. I call him a
Devin
duck.
out here clout chasing over everybody's name though. Like he trying to
How
fight.
is Devin clout chasing because he want to fight? I don't get it, bro. Well, you don't want the dude to say nothing. You don't want the nigga to say nothing. Fine. You just want him to leave little old Tank alone. That's basically what you're saying.
I want Tank.
Okay, look.
Because we know Tank ain't gonna say nobody's name. You don't say names, right?
This is
So the
pathetic.
fight ain't gonna ever happen if they don't press Tank, bro. Stop.
This is pathetic. Instead of pushing for the fight, y'all want to argue for fighters. Let's just push for the fight.
But Devin,
Go ahead, Big Mark. Hold on, y'all. Let Big Mark have it. Go ahead, Big Mark.
So, and this is just for the chat. I keep hearing everybody say Tank need to send the contract. So if Tank send the contract at 135, are you niggas gonna be mad? Because Tank is a 135 fighter right now.
No, he's not. That's a lie.
Hold on. Let me. No, I wouldn't be mad at that. Hold on. Wait. I wouldn't be mad at that. I would expect the counter offer. I would expect negotiations to go on after the original offer is sent. That's how.
Okay, now with that being said, now look, if Tank gonna send the contract, we all should know that contract is gonna be at 135. If Tank is gonna fight him at 140, everybody on this chat should agree that he needs to go to 140 now and fight somebody.
Well, he said he's going to 140.
But see, but Mark, my thing with that is,
he said he's going to
Tank
140.
done fought 2 people at 140 already. Like, we acting like this dude ain't never been to the division.
Fact. And he got a belt.
He didn't say he had a problem going 140. He said he's going 149.
And another thing, Big Mark, I do got to give you your credit on this. You is right. Because Terrence Crawford.
Hey, Ayo, you sound far, bro. You sound far now. I don't know what you did, but we can't hear you no more.
Can you hear me now, E3?
Nah, you still sound low, bro. But go ahead.
You sound a little low.
Look, go ahead.
You don't sound like you did earlier. But go ahead.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now look, so I do got to give Big Mark his credit because Terrence Crawford made me a believer in this, fam. It ain't all about the resume. So I do got to say, I really can't call that fight because I can't say because Tank ain't fought these guys. He can't beat these guys, bro, because Terrence Crawford made me a believer that resumes don't mean a motherfucking thing.
Long as
but I agree.
Right style,
I agree with that. I agree with that, Ayo. I just want to see the fight, though. And for the fight to happen, according to Tank and his team, well, I ain't going to say Leonard Ellaby is his team because I don't believe he with them no more. But the offer got to come from the A side. Devin them tried to send this man an offer. They refused to negotiate. So now send Devin an offer so y'all can start negotiations. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Would have been more easier had Devin not leave the division. Had Devin stayed at 135, the fight would have been.
Well, you got to put it in writing first, Five, in order to see. Hey, hold on. Let me make this point. Five, we done heard fighters say a whole lot of things. We done heard Terrence Crawford say, "Oh, I'm done with that fight. I'm past that fight." But he ended up making the fight with Earl, right? We heard Earl say, "Oh, I don't care about undisputed." So the fighters say shit all the time that they really don't mean.
But the problem is,
I just feel like
y'all negotiating something that Tank ain't even negotiating yet. Tank ain't negotiating 35. Tank ain't negotiating shit. And all I'm saying is
his team been putting that shit out there. They've been putting them niggas out there, dude.
That's okay. I got that. I understand it. But E3. I understand they putting that out there. They can put whatever they want out there. Tank is the boss. Tank is running his own shit now. And so if Tank is telling you that he want to,
he's supposed to, but I don't know.
That's what he told us. I don't know.
Supposed to.
But all I'm saying at the end of the day, last point. My last point is regardless of what y'all want to negotiate and what y'all want to say the weight should be, any of that, send the contract, start negotiations. That's it. That
was the point of this live, bro. Just send the fucking contract.
That's what I'm with. I'm just saying, Devin went in negotiations with Ryan, though. Like
yeah, that's cool, and I'm
because
glad.
there was no contract.
Already, you know he didn't give a chance. He didn't give Tank a chance. Like you said,
but you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy he went into negotiation with Ryan Garcia.
Another leftover.
No, you can. So hold up, bro. Hold up. This is my thing right here, bro.
Come on, you think Ryan gonna beat Devin?
Let him finish, Five. Let him finish, man. Go ahead, Ayo.
Let me answer your question first. No, I don't think Ryan Garcia gonna beat Devin. Right?
So why he wanted the negotiation so quick with him?
Excuse me, sir. Because
and then I'm gonna go to Brim. Go ahead, Ayo.
No, that is a big fight, bro. Like Ryan Garcia.
Man, I bet it don't do as big as Tank versus Ryan.
Hey, it might not do as big as that, but bro, it's gonna do some hellified numbers, bro. And
I'm screaming that shit.
Okay, yeah.
You a hater. Fucking Tanky, you a hater. I'm streaming it. I bet you if it was Tank, you would buy that shit, huh? I bet you bought Tank versus Ryan, huh?
Everybody did. You bought it.
Everybody.
I ain't buy that shit. I did not buy it. I can't stand neither one of them motherfuckers. I didn't buy that shit. Wipe my ass with that fight. But anyway, man, let me go out to it. Is that Stephen Blimley? You're live on the chat with the Pat. Talk to me, bro. You got 2 minutes, man. Pop your shit.
Is my audio good?
Yeah.
You sound crispy.
One is an opinion, one is a matter of fact. The opinion is in regards to Haney sending the offer. What's up, Dub? The offer that Haney sent to Shakur was kind of a save face offer. I don't think it was absolutely genuine because the thing is, it's the nature of the fight game. If he had just said, "Hey, I can't do 135 anymore. I got to move up," then it would have been people talking shit. So he should have just did that instead of doing that offer because I don't think it was legit. Because Bob Aaron said it wasn't legit. because the only money it was going to be coming from was from who? It wasn't Matchroom. So me and E3 argue about that, but that's neither here and there. But the fact is, Haney won the regular Reggie baby belt in 2017. That means since 2017 he could have been able to petition to make an order to be able to fight. That means he could have fought Loma. That means he could have fought Tio. That means he could have fought Cambosis, and that means he could have fought Haney. He fought none of the four. So all this other shit don't mean nothing when he had an opportunity to fight them all and he didn't fight them all. I love taking
man, somebody got an echo. Hey, somebody got an echo. I don't know if it's you, Brim. I think you got a. I think you got.
Let me see if I can fix it real quick. Hold on.
He was cooking, man. Let the man cook real quick.
You cooking though, bro?
Yeah, just get your audio straight. I let him finish. Shit. I want to fuck it up.
Everybody just go on mute. When somebody else talking, just go on mute, everybody.
Yeah, everybody's just go on mute, man. Go on mute. Go ahead, bro. I'm gonna mute my audio.
Okay. So at the end of the day, I love Tank in the ring, but I can't sit here and say, oh man, Tank is trying to fight the best. He's moving like he's not trying to fight the best at the end of the day. I can't sit here and defend that. He's had 4 fighters since he's had the WBA baby belt that he could have fought. He could have made a mandate to get fight. He didn't do that with any of them. So all this leftovers and all that other shit don't mean nothing, because at the end of the day, he could have fought those people, but he didn't fight them. That's bottom line. And the last thing is, if Devin sent him a $20 million offer, all he had to do is make an offer. That's all he had to do, was have them send an offer to Devin. If he don't send an offer, then that's duck language. I'm willing to say it. It's duck language. The end.
So Tank fought Gamboa, right? But then Devin fight him after that.
What does that have to do with anything? This nigga, what the fuck are we talking about?
Devin ain't doing the same shit though. Devin could have been there all this too, but he fighting the same niggas that Tank fights.
Well, he's had the baby belt since 2017.
Wait a minute.
All these guys. The belt that changed hands 4 fucking times.
Hold on, Five. But what about the Lomos of the world? What about the Regis Progrades? What about the JoJo Diaz's? He don't get no credit for fighting them niggas, bro. Tank didn't fight none of them dudes, bro.
Ryan better than JoJo, bro. Come on, man.
But Tank ain't fought the other 2 niggas that I mentioned. He wouldn't even dare to fight them, bro.
Hold on. But y'all
say these 2 niggas, Regis and Ryan. Hold on, I got it. Hold on, go ahead, Five.
You got it.
Like I said, I told somebody this the other day. Ryan better than JoJo. So in my eyes, that was a better.
I ain't talking about JoJo. I said Regis and Lomo.
Loma was ducking everybody. Loma was ducking Mike Garcia for the longest.
Wait a minute. Loma was ducking Tank. Loma wasn't calling out Tank, bro.
But he was not. Oh my gosh, no, he was not.
For 5 years, they said he wouldn't want to fight.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me
he was doing?
Yeah, Lomachenko never called out Tank, bro.
Man, he ain't really. What content did he really send out to him?
He been calling him out. He called him out since 2018.
When was he talking?
Floyd Mayweather said, I contacted Top Rank for the Lomachenko fight. Tank came out and said, after that, they trying to set me up. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
I can't believe this shit, Five.
This shit is ridiculous, man. Y'all tripping tonight, bro. Respectfully.
Ain't no y'all. It's Five. It's Five.
Real quick.
Give it to me. What are you talking about? Because Loma was cloud chasing. Listen, Loma didn't want no smoke.
Why is everybody cloud chasing just because they want to fight Tank, bro?
No, it's not. Like, listen, I'm down for the fight. I want them to fight next.
Okay, but you keep saying cloud chasing though, bro.
Yeah, so what's your point then?
Because listen, when Tank was coming up, obviously he was unemployed. He was getting big recognition, and everybody keeps saying his name just so they can be in fucking headlines. But nobody was really trying to send no contracts over. Like, who said?
So Lomachenko wasn't trying to fight Tank.
Hold on. So five. Let me ask you this: when Tank Davis said that they trying to set me up, when Tank Davis said these things, they trying to set me up. When Floyd said we done top the Top Rank and we trying to make this fight happen, and he says this. Go ahead.
Didn't Floyd also say that he wasn't no rush to fight Lomachenko the right side? Didn't he?
Yep, that's what he said. He said there was no rush because Loma is old and Tank them got plenty of time.
So fuck the whole Loma shit. All right, so Devin, right? We're back to Devin, right? So Devin sent him over this contract, right? Devin didn't even give Tank a chance to get back to him with another contract. Devin was like, listen, I'm going to see him this fucking contract. No, you ain't going to take it, and I'm going to go fight fucking Ryan.
No. That's not true because Trill Bill just came out the other day and said the offer still stands. Trill Bill just said that, bro.
Tank Davis said, "Don't." Tank Davis said, "Don't call me." Tank Davis said, "Don't talk to me."
Right. So why ain't y'all letting?
Matter of fact, nigga, his coaches said quit mentioning Tank's name. They don't want the fight, Five. I hate to break the news to you, but they don't want the fight, fam. I know Tank your guy. I know you're a Tanky, but they just don't want the fight, bro. For whatever reason, they don't want it, bro. Actions speak louder than words. They don't want it.
And also, Five, let me ask you a question, right? Like, bro, let me ask you a question real quick, Five. Like, I want to make a statement too, but it's also a question. When you speak of leftovers, bro, like, in the sport of boxing, right, that you can't win them all, right? And fighters gonna have to fight other fighters, right? They can't fight the same. No, what I'm saying, excuse me. Hold up, excuse me, sir.
Niggas that take off.
Damn, Five. Can a man finish making his point, bro?
No,
I just got to sword me like 3 different niggas talking at the same time.
It's just Io, bro. You the only one that's interrupting. Go ahead, Io.
So look, when you say leftovers, bro, like was Sugar Ray Leonard the leftover when he lost?
Oh my God, yo, bro, come on, man.
Was Roberto Duran the leftover?
Yo, come on with the bullshit, man. Come on with the bullshit. You just talking about Leonard. You talking about Leonard?
He's pretty good at that.
Hold up.
Come on with the bullshit.
Hold up, real quick, Five.
Come on with the bullshit.
Then you say Ryan is better than JoJo Diaz. Like, if I'm mistaken, tell me if I'm wrong. Five. I think JoJo Diaz was an Olympian. And he won a real belt. Am I correct or am I not correct?
Okay, Ryan won some shit. Whatever.
What belt have Ryan?
Ryan ain't won shit.
Who's the better fighter?
Ryan ain't never won shit.
Hold on. So hold on. Who's the better fighter? It could have showed obviously. Who's the better name? Ryan or JoJo Diaz?
You talking about name or you talk like? See, it's a difference when you say
fighter. Because Ryan was knocking niggas out. I get
that, but he never been no champion like JoJo Diaz.
Man, who JoJo Diaz beat? Remind me of that.
I can't remember, bro. He was a
exactly my point. But niggas remember when Ryan locked out Luke Campbell, where the fuck
he beat JoJo Diaz beat Javier Fortuna. JoJo Diaz beat Javier Fortuna, the same Javier Fortuna that Ryan beat. The same nigga that Ryan beat.
Is that what you trying to tell me? Ryan fought his leftovers?
Huh?
Okay.
Ryan fought JoJo Diaz leftovers.
Cool. I got you. What y'all talking about? Same way.
I just don't get when you say leftovers, bro, because all these dudes got to fight
y'all
each other.
keep coming at Tank's resume, but Devin keeps fighting the same niggas.
Bro,
but I'm
when he just fought 2 niggas that Tank wouldn't even dare fight, bro. What you saying makes no sense, Five.
See, now I can't.
His most 2 recent fights, bro. Tank is not even came close to fighting them niggas. And Regis was calling them out too. You do know that, right? Was Regis cloud chasing Tank too?
Listen, I guarantee he won't sit around and let Tank send him a contract. At least let him see if Tank will send a contract.
Bro, you ain't answer my question. I said, was Regis cloud chasing Tank when he was calling him out too?
Nah, he wasn't cloud chasing. Nah, he was talking. He wanted to fight. That's cool.
Okay, so why didn't the fight happen?
Because who wanted to see a fucking Regis?
Yeah, Regis ain't worth shit. That's why.
Tank fought Ryan. That was a
but that's Tank Davis though.
Regis ain't worth.
Y'all saying that shit in hindsight. Y'all wasn't saying that shit before Regis got washed.
This is crazy. I can't answer.
Regis was being called the boogeyman at 140, bro.
But nobody wanted to see a Regis versus Tank fight. We got the biggest fight of the year, which was in pay-per-view. It was Tank.
Hey, I know one thing. Didn't nobody want to see him fight no fucking Rolly Romero either. I know I didn't want to see that shit. Or Eastside Cruz. What about them fights? Didn't nobody ask for that?
And Fish, I ain't gonna even say. And Fish, I ain't gonna even really just talk resumes no more, because Terrence Crawford made me a believer. So I want you to know I ain't judging Tank off his resume. I ain't finna say he ain't beat this fighter. We can look at Tank and know that he the truth and he got a chance to win. What we're saying is Tank has the opportunity to step up to the plate and show he is really like that. And he just been refusing to do it.
No, I'm saying that's facts. He needs to next. Y'all act like Tank just didn't get out of jail. He went to jail in July.
He was in jail for 7 days. Shut up with that shit.
Come on, bro.
What are you talking about? He was in there for a month. What are you talking about? Do your research.
A whole
he was in it. Whatever. So during that time, he had fought Ryan and came out Devin had a fight with Loma. After
So-
that fight, what did he do? What did Devin do? He moved up out the division. He didn't want no smoke with Shakur. And if he wanted smoke with Tank, he would have started that division.
This
Lord,
Shakur shit.
all right.
I do not want to smoke with a nigga that you said
I'm done. I'm losing brain cells. I'm losing brain cells. I'm
Bro,
losing
he
brain
sent an
cells.
offer to this dude, but he didn't want no
I
smoke.
think I'm getting dumber the
Now,
longer
if
this
Tank don't
conversation
send Devin, listen. Now I'm saying this right now. If Tank
No,
don't
I
send
ain't talking
Devin-
about no, because you keep harping on this Shakur. Matter of fact, let me ask you this: when is Tank gonna send Shakur an offer?
This is just I'm trying to say it right now. If Tank don't fight Shakur or Devin next, then I'm gonna be on his ass too.
You just said he needed a
No, you
tune
need
up
to be
because
on
he
his
came out
ass
of
now,
jail.
bro. You need to be on his ass right now because he ain't
Hold
fought
on,
no
wait,
fucking
wait.
body five.
But the man just told us he needed a tune up. Hold on. This man just said he needed a
He do
tune
need a
up.
tune-up. I agree. He needs a tune-up.
You can't hold on.
He
You
need a
can't say
tune-up.
he needed a tune up and then say if he don't fight Tank or Devin next.
He don't need no tune up. Yeah, listen.
Well, no, but listen, Dub. Five been saying that he don't need a tune-up.
He don't
Five said he don't need
a
one.
tune up. I would be
So he's
disappointed.
being consistent. I'm saying he needs a tune-up.
Okay.
Because I don't need no excuses.
My apologies.
Because if he takes a tune
My
up
apologies,
now,
Five. I
that
was
would be saying
wrong
he's
there. I
still
was
ducking
wrong.
regardless.
The right side. Do you think he need a tune up, Tank? Do you think that? I take that question back. Would you be mad at a tune up from Tank Davis?
Yes.
Before he
No,
fight.
hold on. No. I'm gonna answer this the same way I answered it a year ago when he made the Garcia fight. If he want to tune up, as long as he has a big fight coming after that tune up, I ain't gonna criticize him. I gave him credit for both Garcia fights. You know what I'm saying? And so if he do the same thing, then I ain't got no problem with it. My problem will be is that at this current moment in time, I'm looking for him to fight Devin, Shakur, any of the big names. And so if he take a tune up and then not fight those names, then I have a problem. If you take a tune up and then go into the big fight, I ain't got no problem with it. I'm gonna
I
give
just
him
got
credit.
one question. I just got
can I
one question
ask
for
him
all y'all.
another
I just got
question,
one
E3?
question for all of y'all.
E3,
One at a time, y'all. Go ahead, Fish. Fish ain't been saying shit. Go ahead, Fish.
Hey, the right side. Why? This is what I would want. I want to know. Why don't all non-Tank Davis fans and all fighters ignore Tank Davis? Shakur don't need Tank Davis. Devin Haney don't need Tank Davis. Other than they want to get a big payday. He doesn't hold a significant belt at 140 or 135. So what's the big deal about Tank Davis, the right side?
He the face. He one of the faces of boxing.
He is the face of boxing.
Messed up.
Listen, nah, I don't agree with that. He's the face
Hold
of boxing.
on. Let me. I'm speaking to Big Fish right now. He one of the faces of boxing right now. He got the name. The man got the status, and so I think everybody should be trying to fight that man. I ain't trying to take. I'm not trying to take away from that man's star power, nothing like that. What I'm saying is, I want to see him fight the best. That's all I'm saying.
But from what I'm hearing from E Thriller, you, IO,
No,
hold on, let me finish. From what I'm hearing for y'all, it's been about 5 years of bullshit fights, ducking, and all of this. So he should be ignored by now, right?
But
no,
no, Fish, the reason why you can't ignore him is because Gervonta Davis do what the casual fans like. He knocked people out, bro. And that's gonna bring recognition to him, especially with these rappers who really don't watch boxing and stuff like
He
that.
got skill too, though.
I'm gonna tell you another reason why we can't ignore him, Big Fish, is because he talk a whole lot of shit. Just like how he came out a couple of months ago and said, "Oh, if I tap Crawford chin, I put him to sleep." Then he retracted that statement, and him and his team said he was playing. Tank talk a lot of shit too, bro. Let's not sit up here and act like he innocent.
So IO,
we want to see you put to the test.
Let me ask you this though.
IO, so you know what's going on.
Hold on, five. Let the general have the floor. Go ahead, general.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. Don't you say that a lot, IO? So this is what these fighters are going to have to recognize then. Since everybody on here is acknowledging this man's importance, but what everybody don't like to talk about is the business side and the splits and all of that. So you got Haney being girly, like my man IO say, talking about splits in public. Tank, as soon as he get out the phone, you getting on the internet. Tank, I turned down 20 million. You not getting no fights with the face of boxing doing
That's
all
not a
this
split,
shit
though,
that
Fish. Not to
Shakur
cut you off. That's a
and
guarantee.
Haney do.
Fish,
Well,
there wasn't a split. There
not
wasn't a split,
specifically
though. That was
just
a
with
guarantee.
E3. Don't get
We don't
technical
know the
on me.
split. That's
But
what I
you,
would have loved to ask Bill Haney. Like, what was the split? That's an excellent question. But go
but
ahead,
it ain't just about
the
the
thing
splits. It's
yeah,
everything.
But
It's
General,
everything that go with a negotiation. Like Tank is
General,
going to want everything in his favor.
General,
that's
I
okay.
agree.
That's
General, hold
okay.
on real quick, Dub.
Hold on, real quick. Let me just say
Hold
this one point. Let me just say this one point. That's okay that Tank wanted in his favor. Send the contract, send the offer, and start the negotiations. I have no problem with anything Tank wants.
Bill
What I'm
Haney
saying,
does though. The right side. Bill Haney and Devin
then let
Haney
them
don't
turn it.
feel like how you
Then
feel.
let them.
They
Then let
feel
them turn
equal
the.
to him.
Then let them turn it down. Let them turn that offer down, and then I can cook Devin and his team because Devin. They done told us that they're willing to accept damn near anything according to them. According to them, so I can cook them. Hold on, real quick. I can cook them and go at their helmet if they turn the offer down. But if there's no offer sent, then there's no negotiations.
See, if
Which
it's an
brings me to
offer
my
sent,
next point,
but
though.
Hold on,
Like,
y'all. Hold on, five. I'm gonna let you cook. Hold on. Go, Ayo, and then 5. Go ahead, Ayo.
So if it's an offer sent for 135, like you can't get mad at Devin Haney if he turned that contract down, bro. They already let it be known. They can't make 135
I can't get mad at him. I can. No, I can get mad at him because
I'm not gonna get mad at him. Not at 135. I'm not.
This is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying right there, yo.
Ayo, you sound low now, though, bro.
Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you, but you sound low. You don't sound as loud and crispy as you was earlier.
come back closer to the mic, bro. Come back closer to the mic.
Just make your point, Ayo. I'm just letting you know, though. Good.
What I'm saying is, now go ahead, man. I done forgot my shit because Dub keep interrupting the nigga when he trying to make his point.
My bad, Ayo. My bad, bro.
No, it's all good. I'm just saying, like, we understand Tank Davis is the A side, bro. I hope y'all can hear me. We understand he is the A side. We ain't arguing about that. Fishing up here and saying, listen, that nigga Devin Haney done already came out and said Gervonta Davis is the A side, bro. And as a matter of fact, a couple of days ago, Gervonta Davis said, and we coming to 140, bro. And we coming to 140, bro. So what's we talking about?
Hey, let me ask y'all this. Let me ask General Big Fish this, and then I'm gonna let you go, 5. And who else is for Tank? Well, mainly Big Fish. Let me ask you this, and 5. Big Fish, do you really believe that Tank will make more than 20 million guaranteed plus back end on PBC and Amazon?
Yes. The guarantee number is irrelevant when it comes down to it. Is what you get at the end. At the end of everything, E3. So I think he will make way more than 20 million if he fought Devin Haney.
Absolutely. No, I'm saying no. He's going to get 20 million guaranteed plus pay-per-view back end money with the zone. I'm sure there's going to be a co-promotion. I'm sure.
The 20 million guaranteed.
Hold on, 5. Hey, 5. I don't need no help, bro. This is me and Big Fish. I don't need no help. You don't have to ad-lib.
Just correct me if I'm wrong. How you pose?
Okay, go ahead. Because
how you posing that to me, E3, is making it sound like $20 million is a bonus in addition to what he's gonna make. The 20 million guaranteed, right?
Because he made $5 million guaranteed against Ryan Kardashian, Usman Garcia, but he ended up making 50 in the end after everything came back.
Yeah,
so I guess when I'm asking you, I think he's gonna make more.
Yeah, the $50 million is what matters. The guarantee don't, E3, when it came down to it. So what I'm saying is that the guarantee is cool. The guarantee just means if it flops,
I see you, Mitch.
You're gonna be guaranteed no less than $20 million. But so he don't give a fuck.
You think it's gonna flop, General?
No, I don't. So he ain't. That's what I'm saying. Y'all keep always focus on this guarantee, bro. That's not the bottom line.
But what if it doesn't do $1 million pay-per-view? Because I don't think it's going to outsell what what Tank and Ryan did, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
You think Tank and Devin Haney is going to outsell Tank and Ryan?
Listen.
Yes. No, I don't think so.
Let me answer that. The theater of how animated both sides gonna be, bro. This motherfucker is gonna sell. Like, I don't know if it'll do 1.4, but I can guarantee you it's gonna do $1 million at least. The least
It's gonna
do
sell
is $1 million.
because they got history.
I can't guarantee that, and
I don't think it's gonna do $1 million,
because I can't guarantee that, that's the 20 million. That's the guarantee for Tank to make sure that if it doesn't do that, that he still make his bag, bro. I don't see a problem with that.
Can I tell you
hold on, time out, fellas, time out. Shout out to my guy. It's my opinion for that Cash App donation, and shout out to my guy. Is that Stephen Brimley? Hey man, let me let Mitch get in real quick. He just pulled up on the panel. You live on the chat with the Pack. You got 2 minutes, bro. Pop your shit.
Hey, what's up, boxing fans? I appreciate everybody tonight. Listen, man. So when it first came out, they said Bill was capping with the 20 million. Then Eddie Hearn confirmed it. So then Leonard came out and said that the A side has to send the offer. So with that being said, PBC, Leonard and all of them are going to have to send it to the Haneys. So the starting point can be the 20 million and then go up from there or whatever they're going to send. But at this point, man, Tank just doesn't look like he want to step up to the comp right now. You know, he got something to say about everybody, but let's fight. You know, and you know, all of this other stuff about, you know, getting snack out of boxing, you know, it's just duck talk to me because, you know, Barrios is bigger than Devin. Nobody ever mentions that, you know, and so Tank has already been to 140. Tank talking about he got this power that can knock out middleweights and light heavyweights, but when they come down to a fight, he's just a little bitty guy.
Heavyweights as well. Heavyweights as well.
According
to his team. According to his team.
Let him cook. Let him cook. You know? Let him cook. Go ahead, Mitch.
Yeah. So I mean, I respect. Look, Tank is. I love his boxing style, but he don't got the will. He's like a beautiful dog that ain't got no heart right now, or. You know, no shade what I'm about to say, fellas. I know y'all from Texas, but you know, like the Cowboys, man, you know, like just beautiful against subpar competition. But when you step up, it's different.
Who said that shit? Cause you know I fuck with the Cowboys. I know this
out of here, man. Hey, I'm a Georgia boy, and I rock with the Cowboys.
Let him finish.
I respect. Hey, listen.
Nigga, we got.
Hold on, big boy. Hey, please, pretty panel etiquette, pretty please. Go ahead, Mitch.
E3, you fucking the room up,
man. We didn't even let him finish his point about the Cowboys because I'm probably gonna agree with what he said.
What I'm saying is, what I'm saying, fellas, what I'm saying is the Cowboys look great against, you know, the competition that they've been playing, but you know, when they play them dog teams, you know, it's different, and that's the same way with boxing, man. You know, we all can look good against the JV. You know, we all had that kid in high school that was older than everybody, and he was on JV when he was a junior or something, or a senior. He balling on JV. Like, okay, you supposed to be doing this. Okay? Play ball when you playing with the big boys. So, you know, and that's what Tank is not doing. He didn't do it against Lomachenko. He didn't do it against that cockeyed dude, Tevin Farmer. He didn't do it against who else did Tank sidestep?
Lomachenko.
I didn't talk so much shit about Tank. I be forgetting to make some of the points.
I respect his style. I respect how he fights, you know, but he ain't got that will right now, you know, and that's what happens when you get fed everything and you don't have to go hunt.
So basically, what you're saying is what I said earlier, Mitch. Hold on, y'all. So basically, Mitch, but no, you good. So basically, what you're trying to say is he's not a competitor because that's what I stated earlier in my opening.
He's not a competitor. That's a great point. Yeah.
Okay,
I might have missed that point.
I totally agree.
But anyway, respect everybody on the panel, man. Let's talk.
Mitch, you the truth, bro. Hey, where you from?
Appreciate you, Mitch.
Where you from?
Man, I'm from OKC, man. So you know, I ain't got no team.
Man, he ain't even got no goddamn team. Talking about the
hey, fellas. Hey, fellas, listen to me closely.
I mean, but is he lying about what he said?
Hey, listen to me closely though.
Devin lost.
And I'm gonna say this with love. I'm a Giants fan. I ain't really got shit to say.
Ah, shit, y'all got to kick you out.
Hey,
Got to kick you out.
But
E3, Mitch funny
it
as
is what
hell,
it is.
boy. E3, Mitch funny as hell. I don't know if y'all caught that.
Wait a minute, hold on, time out, Ayo. Big Mark, how the hell you gonna get mad? But your goddamn avatar say trash with Dak number on it, bro. Make it make sense. You get mad at another nigga for talking about our boys, but you calling Dak trash.
Hey, family can talk about family.
I'm just saying. So is he lying about what he said about the boys?
Hey, we can say whatever we want about the Cowboys, but nobody from Oklahoma can't talk about no NFL.
I feel you, man. I feel you, Big Fish.
He lost me when he said he was a Giants fan. I don't know too many Giants fans.
Hey, LT, man.
That's crazy.
LT, baby.
Hey, no. Kick this nigga off now. I ain't fucking with no Giants fan. Damn,
NFL team, dude.
I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm
already.
True story. Hold on. True story. I rock with everything Georgia. I rock with everything Georgia except for the Falcons. I rock with the Cowboys. That's a fact.
I don't blame you.
That boy Mitch funny as hell, bro. I don't know if
he came in here cooking, man.
That nigga said, "Who was that cockeyed nigga?"
Yeah, Tevin Foreman. yeah, that's an excellent point, man. Hey, man, I've been on this bitch for 2.5. Well, not 2.5, but 2 hours and 10 minutes, y'all. Let's go ahead and wrap this show up. I got to wake up early, man. All right, closing thoughts, man. Going out to Mitch Hennessy. Closing thoughts, my guy.
Hey, man, listen. I don't call in much, but I know most of all of y'all, man. I appreciate all the boxing talk. E3, we miss you, man. Come back more.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Big Fish. Hey, you stand on that square, man. I respect it, man. Even when you wrong, and that's like 99% of the time. Nah, Big Fish, that business, man. No, I appreciate it though. I appreciate you. Not making no excuses when Buzz smacks. I didn't get to tell y'all all of this, and everybody else, man. Just respect. I'll be on the next one. Y'all have a good one. Good night, fellas.
Appreciate you, fam. All right, man. Going out to my guy from Georgia, Dub Right Side. Closing thoughts, my guy.
Yes, sir, man. Same thing, man. Hey, I picked EJ to beat Bud. But I ate that crow, and shout out to Bud for doing what he did. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. But I gotta say this. In this situation that we in right now, the protection league, the niggas that's out here protecting Tank, this is embarrassing, man. Y'all need to stop trying to protect that young man. This is one of the most dangerous fighters in the sport of boxing, and y'all protecting him. It's embarrassing. Shout out to you, E3, man. I agree with my brother, man. That was just on. We need you more. And anytime I see you rocking, man, if I get a chance to come on and cook with you, I'm gonna cook same thing with you, Io. And man, much love and respect to y'all, man. Much love and respect.
Appreciate you for stopping by, my guy. Hey, man, Kevin Costner ain't got shit on them niggas bodyguarding skills, dude. I mean, god damn. The Tank protection plans, boy. Them hoes selling out like hotcakes. Remember, I did a show about that, 2 months ago, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway. All right, man. Going out to my guy, Big Mark.
Last point. They out of order. Yeah. They out of order, man. Shout out to Eric Mays. They out of order, and they need to get in order and make these fights happen. Shout out to y'all, man.
Yeah, man. All right, bro. Appreciate you. All right, going out to Big Mark. Closing thoughts, my guy.
Man, as always, a wonderful show. I feel like some of y'all boys really pressing Tank a little too hard for the issue y'all asking for. Because if you want him to go to 140, goddamn, let him go to 140 and get a fight in. Everybody else already there. But, hey, man, everybody feel like they can tell that nigga when to fight, how to fight, who to fight, where to fight. So, but it is what it is. Shout out to everybody on the chat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all did y'all damn thing. And until we see each other again, I'm out this thing.
Already, man. And going out to my brother, the General Big Fish. Closing thoughts, my guy.
Yeah, man, I learned a lot today, man. I appreciate you for coming on, man. I learned a whole lot from about the sport of boxing. I'm about to go buy a whole bunch of stock in Amazon because it looks like they running out of money. So I'm gonna buy low. According to Mr. INTJ, y'all Amazon Prime already out of boxing money, y'all. I learned that tonight. I learned that Doug Right Side is a bodyguard for Devin Haney. I learned that tonight. I learned.
Hey, he's
I
a
learned
huggy brother like
IO.
me and IO, man.
Hey, we gotta E3. We gotta put a GoFundMe, man. We go get 5 a tank, a no limit tank chain, cause he gonna be a new Davis brother with me and Q. I like that boy 5, man.
Oh yeah, that nigga love Tank, bro.
Yeah. That boy
He
is a
loves Tank,
fighter.
bro.
That boy a fighter in that panel, man.
Hey Fish, you remember when it was a while ago? He said Tank was #1 pound for pound. You don't remember that show?
Nah, I don't remember that.
Man, he had everybody going to his neck, but I respect 5 though. 5 get it in.
But yeah, this was an awesome show, E3, man. We need to do this again this week, man. I got a whole lot more to say to IO.
Oh,
I got you. I appreciate you for stopping by, General Big Fish. And last but not least, going out to my motherfucking dog, Mr. 214. Make sure y'all go sub up to the Spit Bucket Podcast on Facebook and on YouTube. They got something popping tomorrow night. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Shout out to my dog, Mr. IOTBA. Closing thoughts, my guy.
Man, shout out to the GOAT Thriller, man. E-Thriller the Black Picasso, a.k.a. Ham Roasting, a.k.a. Mr. Full Court Press. Bro, we appreciate you coming on tonight, E3, man.
Appreciate y'all, man.
This motherfucking rocker. Shout out to my dog, Big Bro, the General Big Fish, coming on here as the enforcer as usual. Shout out to everybody who was on the chat tonight. Shout out to Mitch. Shout out to 5. Shout out to Dub Right Side. Shout out to Brimley. Shout out to everybody else who I missed on there. All y'all cooked tonight. And like General Big Fish say, we learned a lot tonight. We learned that the little tankies, the little twinklets, they want absolutely no smoke with no top fighter. But shout out to you, E3.
Appreciate you, man. Hey, man, shout out to everybody in the Wolf chat. Shout out to the Playback Game. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Get them likes up to 100. I know it's been a minute since I've been on. Drop some comments in the chat. Whether you agree or disagree with me, y'all know I don't give a fuck. Make sure y'all go sub up to my backup channel. Yeah, I Said It Podcast TV. Let's run them numbers up over there. Let's run them comments up. Let's run the likes up. Run the subs up. Go sub up to me on TikTok at Yeah, I Said It Podcast. Sub up to me on IG and all the other good stuff at the same fucking domain. Y'all already know. Until next time, we are gone.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here? Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it.
GOAT Thriller, back better, iller, pound for pound, killing these topics with analytics, silencing all the critics, trying to bite the style, they get sun like children. YouTube villain, podcast killing, so antagonistic and prolific with the swiftness. Make sure you make weight before you trying to debate. Yeah, I said it, and I never hesitate. Hit them with hooks, cause these rooks took the bait. Start the show, cause goats never hesitate. Ducking smoke, got them sweating at they toxins.
Yeah,
GOAT Thriller, cleaning up the sport of boxing. Aight then.
Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. I fucking wait. I am the greatest. Yeah, I said it.